Patriots won the toss. They have deferred to the second.
Waiting for everything to pop on. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. All right, there's the kickoff.
Returnable for Hilliard. And opening across the 25, and a flag comes from the
No, and a flag on the play to begin. All right, let me know on the audio. I can turn it down just a bit.
So we'll hear from Alex Kemp.
Should be good.
For the first time early, 6 seconds in.
During the return, holding, receiving team.
Ooh, holding.
10-yard penalty, Tennessee ball, first down.
And it is DeZubnar to open things up. Mike
all right.
Even amidst all those turnovers last week, he felt good about the way.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Still had a chance down the
hey, we got 4 likes already. Appreciate that. If you want to, leave a like. That way we can get more people in. Should be an interesting. What's up, Matt? What's up, Betty? What's up, Space? Yeah, no problem with the links, man. Sorry, they're not the greatest, but all right. -1 on the play. Good start. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Rip Giants. Is it already bad?
Lawrence Guy, number 93, right through Taylor Lewan, number 77, and Jeff.
That sounds like a good audio mix. Hell yeah, there we go.
Was supposed to try and help on that, but guys.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball's at the 11 or 10 rather or 9. Ooh. Audio's good. The links are better than. Yeah, I mean they work. I mean there's some pop-ups, but you know it is what it is. All right. Good play. Good play. They pick up about 8, so 3rd and 11 or 3rd and 3. Should I watch this? I mean, you could do both. Lawrence Guy is starting off. Yeah. All right, we got to get a big stop here on 3rd down. Set the tone early. Kind of, you know, let's get something going here. So I seen people were already commenting that Judon's got the red sleeves on. Yeah, man. It's a sign of his he just stands out. You could just see it's so cool to look at Judon just standing there with the sleeves. And let's see this play. They're throwing it. I hope we blitz. They got backup O lineman, and there we go. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Woo. He's so fucking good.
And the reason Matt Judon was able to finish off that play was the coverage downfield. Watch him work against
that was the best signing of the offseason, it seems as though, right?
A nice job by pushing him upfield, and ordinarily your quarterback steps up in the pocket and makes a throw. But because
there was no one open on that. You know, the toughest part for some of these younger Titans receivers is going to be going against this secondary. That's very locked down.
Jones had 12.5 in 2015.
Judon emote. It seems like it should be.
Brett Kern, the punter.
Let it go.
Bounces right along the sideline.
Stops at about the 31. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the New England at the 31. We'll see if they're going to commercial break. No? What are they doing?
New England will take over.
Oh, there's a flag. We'll see what this is.
On the far side of the field at the 14-yard line.
Holding.
Kern, who has Bill Belichick's ultimate respect, recognizing that
they'll probably make it re-kick it if it's a flag on the Titans. Oh, illegal formation.
From Kern's putting skills.
Especially his ability to
yeah, make them re-kick it. They'll be inside of the 10. Fuck yeah, make them re-kick. You could cause chaos with that. Hey, what's up, Max?
That penalty is declined.
Illegal formation declined.
Motion 23. That penalty will be accepted 5 yards from the previous spot. Replay 4th down.
Oh, they got to re-kick it.
So this is a rough start for the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, everything with Mike Vrabel preaching fundamentals. And the fact, don't do something.
All right, well, you don't want to do that.
They did that right out of the gate. And Chris Jones, the second number that was called.
Now we'll probably be set up somewhere inside the 50 if we do this right, if we have a good return here. 12:34 remains here in the first, but now they have to punt on a 4th and 16. Titans have the best, have like nobody. Oh, yeah, it's not. Yeah, Max, I'm not going to talk shit about the Titans at all in this game. If this was 2 weeks ago, this would be a completely different atmosphere into this game. All right, so now it'll be 1st and 10 to the 37. Careful, I'm a little bit behind. Mr. Matt. I think I'm about to play behind if you're watching on normal TV. Mac Jones with the 70 completion percentage. Young Mac doing his thing. Probably a little cold. He's probably not used to the cold, so hopefully he adjusts quickly up here because it's only going to get colder, McCorkle. I hope he's ready for it because it's cold. All right, going to start it off with the run. Pretty expected.
It's a first down handoff. This Patriots squad has been so effective on the ground with Damian Harris.
Get the blood flowing. No, you're ahead of me. I'm a little bit behind you. Is what it is. Yeah. You ready for the game of the year tomorrow night? Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Tua playing like a bum. Whew. The return of Mac, baby. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna be too rough about it today. 2nd and 7, empty backfield. Patriots gonna throw. Jones looks, throws, got a guy. Oh, incomplete. That's got to be passing. I was going to say, that's got to be PI. They just shoved fucking Myers to the ground. It's either holding or PI. Well, it's like, I don't know. It's defensive holding or PI, 1,000%. I don't know which one. Interference. Yeah, you can't shove the receiver to the ground because they have you beat inside. That's an easy call. Watch Myers 16 in blue. He gets beat and he goes, nah. Oh, he grabs his arm and just pulls him away. Okay, he doesn't shove him. He pulls his arm away because he got beat. You see how he made that move? Rice drove on the first move. Cat about to score on metal. What's that mean? Dude, it's so cold now in Michigan. It's 33 degrees. It's just been cold for days straight without warming up. Decent little play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Maybe 8. Bengals in the end zone. Oh, Cat's about to. Oh, yeah, because we were making them jokes last night. I forgot about that. We were, like, describing the games as, like, what their logos were versus each other. And what they were named after. The Jungle Cats taking on the Liquid Steel Pourers. A lot of people pick the Steelers, I think, because of the sentiment that it's the like they shouldn't lose to the Bengals twice. Ball's at the 28. They're gonna give it to Jonnu Smith and around. Jonnu Smith takes it and gets inside the red zone to the 19. 1st and 10 at the Tennessee 19 for the Patriots. They're having a good opening drive here. That time it went to Jonnu Smith. Ooh, I like that jet sweep to the H-back. Nice little play. Who's going to be out? Oh, is he out? I didn't know that, actually. Yeah, that's almost a guaranteed W for Cincy. Yeah, it's Mac and Mac with the long blue sleeves. Would have been kind of badass if he wore red ones, but at least we can take a 3-0 lead here, if anything. Yeah, I'm not really liking the way this is starting to feel down here. 2nd and 10. Tennessee, not only in interceptions, but doing a lot of little things and just playing. Throw it at the end zone on this play. Fuck it. They were dirty. Oh, that's not good. Should have got him cleaned. All right, 2nd and 10. So excited to see Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. Yeah, I mean, the Browns got like their entire running game back, their best lineman back. A number of their corners are like the Browns just suddenly got healthy. Donovan Peoples is back. The Browns could get the upset. I'm very close to picking them. Patriots going to throw here on 2nd and 10. They throw. Just out of the. Henry almost got it. That was kind of a bad throw by Mac. Went up a little high. Henry was almost able to corral it in with one of his hands. Flying wing beak birds versus overly sized non-humans. Eagles versus Giants. All right. It's all right. Hey, just don't turn it over. Get closer for a field goal if that's what we have to do here. I like the aggressive, more than 4-yard pass. 3rd and 10 here. Bolden in the backfield. We're going to screen pass it out to Bolden. Design screen. They're going to get it. Bolden. Yeah, there we go. Bolden gets the 1st down. I was talking, I think, with Mike earlier, delusional Patriots fan, about how the Patriots seem to work the best when Bolden is able to pass and run, when Harris is running, and then when also and can run and catch. Stevenson, I don't think he can catch the ball very well. I don't think they use him for that, personally. But Bolden is our best receiving back. He's really good at this for whatever reason. But Stevenson's more of a pure runner, and I think Harris can do kind of both. But, you know, his hands aren't the best. They're going to run it here. Ah. Time to use Stevenson. But, you know, Bolden is the backup. He's kind of secured that, like, you know, role with the hands there. And Bolden is a brutal blocker. He's just not the best runner. No, it didn't. Tennessee, but also the last times we played Tennessee, they've been a little healthier. And they've had their X factor in Henry, which we're not sized to stop on defense. They have the ball at the 6 here, the Patriots do. Lined up to power run here in the I. And they're going to run it, and they get to about the 4. 3rd and goal to the 4 for the Patriots. Wondering if this is multiple down territory or if they're going to kick the field goal if 3rd and goal doesn't go as well. Should you pass it if you want to? It'd probably throw the defense off to run a little play action right here. I'm not looking at chat till after this play, so that way there is no possible way the game can be spoiled for me, by the way. I figured out ways around this. I can't see my chat. I'll know in a second what you guys are saying. Mack, empty backfield, throws. Woo! Ooh, what a play to Mack in the back of the end zone. Oh, my God. Did you see that? That's going to be a highlight reel throw. Oh, let me see that again, please. Hey, what's up, Mike?
Watch Bourne coming from the 3rd and runs to the flag. That ball is in the air as he's making his break. You often hear quarterback coaches, offensive coordinators say, we want the ball.
That was absolutely filthy from McCorkle Jones. That was absolutely filthy from Rookie of the Year, Mac Jones. Oh, my goodness gracious, what a catch. All right, Patriots go up 7-0. Good opening drive. It seems that their scripted plays worked, and let's see if they can keep it going. All right. Jesus. All right, I'm going to mute the game because it's going to commercial break. I'm muting the game, and I'm personally taking this out so I don't have to hear it. I figured a new way out of muting the game. I just turn off the audio feed on OBS. It's quite convenient. I forgot I could do that. But, yeah, it's a commercial break. Good start to the game. Patriots take a 7-0 lead. We'll see what the Titans can do. Maybe seem a little bit more settled in on offense. Tyrod threw a pick. Poor Texans, man. Hey, Braden, I'm not even going to talk shit in this game. I don't think it's right because if this game would have been 2-3 weeks ago, I don't think I wouldn't have picked my team to win that game. Let's go around the league really quick and see what's up. Patriots, of course, up here. Bengals are up 7-0. Tie game between New York and Houston. It looks like the Jets have the ball in 1st and goal, so they could be scoring. So it looks like the Bengals are about to score again. Indy's up 3-0. Atlanta and Jacksonville's tied at 0. Carolina and Miami's tied at 0. And Giants and Philly are tied at 0. But Giants have the ball at the 19 and look like they could be moving into a field goal anyway. So the Jets could take a lead here as long as Wilson doesn't turn it over. So much text sometimes you forget the simple shit. Yeah, I know. It's great too. Literally, it's just a big red button. I press mute and then unmute. It's just the easiest thing. I never have to worry about messing with the audio sliders ever again. That was a great throw to Kendrick. Oh, yeah, I would never count him out. This game isn't over unless it's literally a blowout. Like, if it's up at, like, 28-0, that's when I'll go, all right, I can probably relax now about this game a little bit. But, no, the Titans are too good, too well coached. I don't believe that they're out of this game at all. But I will say, though, with Vrabel, the way he was kind of positioning this game. What's up, Charles? Yeah, congrats on Michigan winning. Big win for Michigan. Block punt TD Dolphins. Wow, really? Holy shit. Probably unmuting it in just a sec. I'm assuming the game's about to come back on. Yep, there we go. There we are. Yeah, crazy win, Braden. But yeah, the Titans are too good. I wouldn't even be surprised if they scored on this drive. Damn, Colts are really about to fuck up. You're like 2 seconds behind. All right, that's fair. You know, I'm a little ahead. I'm a little behind some people, a little ahead of some people. Yeah, Dolphins might score 30. Fuck, I'm going to get a lot of games wrong this week. Again, not really caring as long as the Patriots win. I'll take a Patriots win over a bad pick'em week all the time. Yeah, Colts are getting healthy right at the right time. Good return to about the 26. Or 25. They're going to mark that at the 26 based on the way I seen that. Is it too loud, the game at all? Or is it still a good audio mix?
Even though he can move it himself. Now that he's not there and they can't run it the same, the boxes have lightened up and the coverage is tightened up downfield.
I picked Miami. Their defense special teams has been much improved. Yeah, as long as their defense plays extremely well, it doesn't really matter too much what their offense does. It's kind of how they won a lot of games last year, was just defense and special teams. Slowly returning to form are the Dolphins. So Braden or Mike, since you guys are usually pretty good with audio, that's going to be on the Patriots. First and 5.
5-yard penalty, still first down.
And it is Judon who came in third in the NFL.
Audio's good still.
And now has 23 quarterback hits on the season.
Is it just me or is it just a rash of lining up in the neutral zones this year? I feel like there's been a lot more than what we're...
Yeah, they've been on that penalty this year. I appreciate it because I see it a lot. I'm like, why the fuck isn't this called more? I'd flag it every play. I don't like it when people line up. It's the easiest penalty to avoid on defense. Audio's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Second and 1. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they wind up scoring on this drive in response. It's kind of how the Titans do. They respond.
Third round pick in 2017, hard-nosed. Hilliard is also a former Houston Texan, played as well for the Cleveland Browns.
And Foreman's more in the mold of Derrick Henry, right? No one is Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I don't like that offside shit. It's the most annoying penalty in the NFL to me. It's like, oh, just fucking watch the ball. Literally just put your shit behind the ball. Almost got him. That'll be a first down to the 45 for the Titans. Good play. Got to play a little better defense than that. We almost got to him that time. Judon missed him by about a fingertip. D lineman also almost swatted the shit out of that one. That was almost a good play all around. First and 10 though for the Titans. Now at the 45.
An excellent move tight end who blocks well, finds himself open downfield on that last one and picks up a first down.
Pruitt's been a red zone target. He's got 3 touchdowns this season. On the give, Deontay Foreman.
Yeah, that'll be a 5-yard gain. Second and 5 coming. Hey, thank you. We're up to 15 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Very kind, very kind. Looks like it's going to be a good amount of likes today. More likes means I think it does better in the algorithm. More people come in, so I appreciate that.
There may be a bunch of guys in there, but they're not tightly masked.
You don't have to leave a like, though. That's, it's not required. What's up, C4? Yeah, this time the Twitch chat's actually working, man.
Titans come in ranked 15th in total offense. Remember, a lot of that was with Henry in the lineup.
All right, good job. 3rd and 3. You're a Dolphins fan, right, C4? If I remember right.
That's what they've gotten used to seeing and what Titans fans are used to seeing since Derrick Henry.
They're probably going to be going for it on 3rd and short. Dallas. Okay, so you guys you had a rough Thanksgiving then. Sheesh. Claypool is so good. Especially as Deontay Johnson playing, especially if he's in there. Ooh, one of those two should usually be wide open. 3rd and 3.
they're still seeking.
What's up, Dre? I appreciate it, man.
Gained the Texans
Too kind, too kind.
20 yards to 190 last week and lost the game 22-13.
Yeah, they'll be going for that.
Excellent hands on the
That'll be 4th and 1. They'll go for it.
I don't know if he got it, though. I think he's behind the stick on the catch.
He is. And now what do you do?
But if you're Tennessee with this type of
There are a lot of
ball
Dolphins
game, the way
coaches
Mike
that are
Vrabel
ex-Cowboy
is, nice
coaches.
catch by Chester
That's
Rogers,
true.
I think they're going to go for it. Because he's going to look at this game
What's up, Liz?
and understand how New England's playing offense and how they went downfield.
I didn't know that one, Max.
And you say to yourself, we've got to match point.
Well, last year makes sense. I don't think they had Dak,
Think about
so.
going for it here, and they do.
They need a yard. Deontay
Yeah, I mean, they have to go. I mean, yeah, it's an easy get, too. It's a yard. I was going to say, just have Tannehill run for it. What's up, Eric?
more than enough. So this drive
You got Carolina winning. Did have Miami scoring first, though. Yeah.
2 yards on the
Looks like
keeper.
Carolina's moving a little better. What's up, AB?
3.5 remaining in the opening quarter.
That's a good job and good use of cadence by Ryan Tannehill. What
You got some
by
do?
that
Nice,
is
man.
He's up high and he's motioning and gesturing, and then all of a sudden, quick snap. Let's go get it right now before they had a chance to truly get set. He made it appear like he wanted to give it to the tailback, kept it himself for a first down.
Titans have been averaging nearly 70
And go play action.
yards rushing per game without Henry.
Tannehill's going to be able to run it.
Out of the pocket, he's a threat to run, and ducks out of
1st and 10 to
bounds.
the 33. Good little run by Tannehill there.
On the chase from Jawan Bentley. Picks up 11. Derrick Henry was having an MVP.
Yeah, it figures. They're probably going to, like I said, this drive makes sense for them to score immediately, like I thought they would score on.
They're trying to find their way.
Got to drink some soda and water. There you go. That always helps.
Most of the game so
For the most part, I put Michigan game behind me. Yeah, you just got to, you know.
Made a great point during our pregame
Nice,
for
Eric.
the NFL
Nice.
today. For the Titans, it's not necessarily how many yards, but how many attempts in order to try and keep the ball away from New England. You still have to try and run it.
Handoff, Foreman trying to
Oh,
force
not
his
bad,
way
not
off
bad.
tackle and brought down. Gain of 1.5 yards. They're playing without Nate Davis today. Aaron Brewer, the second-year offensive lineman
Ooh,
from Texas.
Hightower's
State,
banged up a
on at
little.
Right guard. And going to be a change here with Hightower asking to come out of the game. Took off his helmet, needs some assistance.
Look like
Carolina has a. They're probably going to score then, I would imagine. Cam at the one's almost guaranteed, right?
Second down and 8. Tennessee on the move. We're under 2 minutes to go in this opening
Yeah,
quarter.
this makes sense for them to score here.
Fake it. Tannehill goes
Ah,
Oh, Hollister takes the hit and gets extra yards. A former New England Patriot who has just not played a
1st and 10 to the 17. Good play for the Titans to set it up in the red zone.
14 yards. He took the pop from Duggar.
Cody
You just take away from
Hollister has been
CMC?
on their
Yeah.
practice squad, and it's just coming off the
Fucking
injured
Duggar
list.
cracked this
Now,
dude.
Ryan Tannehill
Big hit.
knew him when he first got there, and he trusts him and puts it on him.
Well, step
Jeez.
aside as they check on Hollister.
Ah. They're going to go to commercial break for the injury to Hollister. Hollister got a little bit rang up there. I think he'll be all right, it looks like. But it'll be 1st and 10 at the 17 for the Titans. 1st and 10 at the Patriots 17. They're knocking on the door here. 155 remains in the first. 155 remains here in the first quarter. So, yeah, it's only muted because it's a commercial break. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Don't ever count out Cam. Yeah. Especially inside the red zone. He's pretty dangerous. What the hell is this? Yeah, Duggar is a fucking soul snatcher so far. He hit Pitts like that once or twice last week, and Pitts just didn't really fucking factor into the game after he got hit a couple times. I think Duggar really hits people, and it sets them up as just I don't like that at all. I'm just gonna sit back and blocked. I don't know. I don't drink. Yeah, I don't do that. So I don't care. 1st and 10 at the 17. I hate injury timeouts. The guy, like, got up and walked off the field. Like, I don't even understand why they had to go to a commercial break for this. I'm assuming it's basically just because they wanted to, like, because the fucking both teams have had longer drives, so they just. All right, there we go.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by KFC.
Yeah, he got hit hard, Daniel.
KFC.com or through the app. Royal Caribbean. Rise to
I think it was also he went like I think he went down at a weird angle and got the wind knocked out of him.
AWS is how the
Yeah, this is gonna be points though. All right.
Hollister walked off the field on his own, now on the sideline for Tennessee. Going back to the Cleveland game.
First and 10 here for the Titans. Ball is at the 17.
Give it to Foreman. Up the gut. Deontay Foreman has been effective on this drive. He picks up 5 yards.
Dude, fucking shut up.
Tackle for Gottschall.
And you see what a few completions does.
You're
for your
God,
team.
dude.
Ryan Tannehill gets a few shots downfield. They make the connections. A little bit more.
There, I'll
space
fucking
opened
mute
up.
you, dude. You're gone.
Ball
Peace.
able to run the ball inside.
Have a good day.
Hollister back in the ball
2nd and
game
5.
in the slot.
And Hightower is back for New England.
Quit spamming my fucking chat, dude. It's annoying as fuck.
Tennessee threatening.
2nd and 5.
Tannehill
Yeah.
gets rid of it quickly. Catch made. Hollister, good move.
Yeah, they're scoring a touchdown.
Tackle down by McCourty. So Cody Hollister.
Well, it'll be 7-7 here. They'll probably run. They got to run one play, and then they'll go to the second quarter,
Had a
though.
little bit of a football odyssey between New England and Tennessee, just trying to get on the field.
I say he's back out there. I think the wind just got knocked out of him.
Yeah.
But the reason we keep bringing him up and why there's a connection, when Ryan Tannehill first went to Tennessee, he was second string to Marcus Mariota. Who did he throw to a lot in practice squad? Cody Hollister. That connection has endured over time and could show up here today.
We went Wildcat kind of, and they get a yard or two.
Short of the goal line. Tennessee getting creative here.
That'll end the quarter, so I'm going to mute the game audio real quick here as it goes to between quarters. I don't really listen to the game's commercials, but it will be end of the first quarter. It'll be tied up probably the first play of the second quarter here coming up. 2nd and goal at the 2 for the Titans, 2nd and goal at the 2. Yeah. All right, let's look around the league really quick. Everything else still looks like it's in the first quarter, but Cincy's up 10-3 on Pittsburgh. The Jets are up 3-0 on the on Houston. Indy's still up just 3-0 on Tampa Bay. Atlanta's up 7-0 on Jacksonville. They might be scoring again, or they already scored. Carolina and Miami are tied, and the Giants are up 3-0 on Philadelphia. What's up, Cedric? Oh, Patterson scored. Who added me? I hate being added so much. Yeah, I also figured they'd score in response here. Now, barring a crazy turnover, this is points because they can probably just pound it forward with Tannehill a little bit. And then the game really starts because I feel like, the response touchdown was a given. And then now it becomes more of a interesting game, right, going forward. I don't have to give anyone mods. Yeah, we could use a big sack, a couple stops here. That'd be ideal. Hopefully the fucking quarter break doesn't last that long. We need a stop. But more than likely at the 2, they'll probably just run some kind of fucking reverse sweep or some shit, and they'll just push it in real fast. Need to play a little bit better defense on the second time around on the next run like we did on the first series. But it'll be 2nd and goal at the 2 for the Titans when it resumes. Oh, here we go. There we go. Sound back on.
Boston, Massachusetts. Patriots lead the Titans 7-0.
Who for? Yeah, they've been running pretty well. They've been running little real nice plays so far.
Tennessee team.
I wonder if they're going to be going for 2 at all.
Like play action here with Ryan Tannehill.
You know, not going for 2, but you know, go for it on 4th down. They're gonna run it, and they'll get a yard.
Can't get there. They whistle him down just short of the 1. Matthew Judon in there for the Pats.
I think they actually tried to fool him. They had both of the running backs in.
Ball to the 1.
Was the lead guy, and normally he's the tail. You got Foreman back there. If you're going to run the ball, Foreman is your guy. I thought they would go play action on 2nd down and give Tannehill an opportunity to get outside the pocket and throw it. But if you're going to run power, Foreman, number 7 at tailback, is your guy.
This drive.
Oh, call timeout.
8 minutes and a timeout called by the Pats.
Timeout. New England, their first of the half. It's a 30-second timeout.
We'll come back in 30 seconds after this from Walmart.
Zach Wilson threw a pick. Ah, what a bum. See you later, Mac. Well, we'll see what happens.
Everybody stand up straight. Okay.
Well, I gotta mute that shit while it's this weird commercial.
Thanksgiving meals to 25.
What the hell happened?
Thanksgiving meal.
Hold on a sec. My whole stream just went like wackadoo. I'll have it up in a second. Sorry about that.
Off the chart, I think you called me, I called you, Evan called
3rd and goal. Here we go. Sorry about that. That was really weird.
Now, that tight end, that timeout precipitated because Bill Belichick thought Tennessee had too many in the huddle and was getting away with it.
Foreman in the backfield.
And what's the rule? Did they get it or did they not? We'll see. They're going to rule him short.
The cut upfield, and I saw the official on the near side running down the end. Watch, he gets blocks in front. Ferkser 86, Hollister 16. See how he's slipping and falling? They were ruling him down before the ball got to the goal line.
But nobody touched him.
Exactly.
It's probably going to be, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown, though.
Did he bounce his way into the end zone?
Yeah, Seth, I appreciate that, man. Very kind.
Shouldn't even have to do this. Because right now he's going to challenge it, and he's going to be upset he even has to challenge it.
The red flag is ready to go, and boom.
See? Now he's like, I'm challenging it, but why do I have to challenge it?
That's a touchdown, though. It looks like it.
Catches the football, he goes down. They're ruling him down. But was he touched? No one's touched him.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah. What's up, Weapon? No, obviously.
No one touched him. That should be a touchdown for Tennessee.
Hightower finally got to him, but he had
Could happen.
crossed the goal line.
All right, they're going to go to a commercial break, I guess. No, it's not. He's in. I think he's just down, right? I don't see where they're. Well, yeah, it's a commercial break again as they review the play. When it comes back, more than likely we'll see that it's ruled a touchdown. It'll be 7-7. Yeah, I don't see how it's not going to be ruled a touchdown. Should be a fast review. I mean, it's going to be a touchdown. I mean, the guy wasn't like that's just a bad call or missed call by the refs. It happens. That's what review is for. All right, so now we got to respond here. Hopefully we have a good response. What's up, Jacob? What's up with these long-ass commercials? See, what's annoying is it'll be a touchdown. It'll be ruled a touchdown, and then they'll go to commercial break. It's going to be the most annoying shit in the world because that's how these cheap-ass stations operate. I wouldn't even be surprised if they rule it a touchdown, then they go to commercial break, do the kick, and then go to commercial break again just for the shits and giggles. All right. But we already know it's a touchdown, so like it's not like a big deal. All right, so it'll be 7-7 here, pending the extra point. Steelers pissing you off. What's the score in that one?
Call on the field has been overturned. It is
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a touchdown. Yeah, okay.
Now in his second year.
Gonna say that should have been a touchdown.
14 plays, 74
All right.
yards. It took 8 minutes and 6 seconds. It forced Mike Vrabel to
Missed what?
the red flag.
Oh, dude, don't spoil. You'll get timed out, by the way. Going forward, this is the warning. Don't do that.
Off the post.
Because now I don't get to watch that happen. Like you kind of just took a moment that I get to watch.
We'll come back in 30 seconds after this from the Home Depot.
Yeah, see, you know what I mean? That's why spoiling kind of stinks. It's like, well, I was kind of excited to maybe watch a missed extra point. But no worries, man. Yeah, I'm about to play behind everybody, it seems. It's a quick 30-second timeout. You're watching Giants versus Eagles. How's that one going? Falcons are winning. I figured they'd win. But no worries, man. No worries. No worries. All right, Patriots holding on to a small lead. Steelers getting their butts whooped. Jesus, it's 17-3. All right, hold on. Sorry about that. There we go. It's unmuted. Game's back on. Here we go. Here's the kickoff. Steve, you have Patriots win the game 20-13. I hope so. To about the 21.
As he crosses the 20-yard line.
All right. Hopefully we can keep it going.
Coming up tonight,
3-0 Giants, but it's a sloppy game. Oh, boy. Giants wind up if it's sloppy, that means Giants will probably win. They're pretty good in ugly games.
Equalizer tonight at a special time on CBS.
Texans tied her up. No, it took the lead. Uh-oh. Bethel got her. That's not good.
Limping off on special teams.
One of the better special teams.
That's literally one of our best special teamers. But, I mean, we still have our guys, so.
Every year he's been in the league.
It's all right.
So New England will have it at the 21-yard line.
Why the hell am I blanking on the name? Slater. That's who.
Patriots are averaging
Bucks got the ball.
points per game over this
Let's break for him.
winning streak. They were averaging just
I got the Rams winning that one.
their first 6 games.
I think they'll keep. I think it's gonna be a really good game though. Mac wide open to Myers. There we go.
Jacoby Myers.
Hey, there we go. Positive play. Good job.
Tackle by Kevin Byard. It's a 22-yard hook.
Defensive game. Yeah, it's a little surprising considering both of these teams have these big offenses. Myers has been wide open like 3 times this game, and this is the first time they got him. Let's see if they can. I hope they're noticing that the Titans, I think, don't have the second, because I think one of their corners or safeties were injured before the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, Titans fans. But an additional corner went down this week, right?
Really to play any position.
And I think that makes it a weird mismatch in the slot for you guys with Myers.
First down for New England.
I've been watching that specifically a lot this game because of that. Gonna get it out to Myers, wide open again.
To Myers again. Catch and run. Myers into Tennessee territory.
Another catch by Myers into the 37.
Tackle made. Amani
So I mean, I don't think they got the secondary for that right now.
today update. JB.
I started Myers on all my fantasy teams because of that. I think I know what I got to do here today. Barrett scares the shit out of me. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a pick later on in this one at some point, but unless he's more like a run guy. If he's a deep field guy, then he's gonna have a quiet game because we don't throw the ball, like that.
Yeah, big win for Cincinnati guys.
We're going to just not throw to wherever he's at. That's the game plan.
6-4 on the season.
A killer game. Yeah, if he has a strong month here. There we go. Hey, good job. Find the open man. Hit him. Jonnu Smith to the 21.
Spent 4 years with the Tennessee.
Good job, New England. These are just big plays. Boom, boom, boom. We're just chunking them down right now.
Contract with New England.
I think we do have the ranked 1 defense right now, yeah. Or at least points scoring defense, right? Because of 16 point. Thanks for showing you how to make the thumbnails. Oh, did that actually help you? I hope it did. I didn't even realize that could have been a tutorial for some people. Yeah, no problem, man. And the way you get images, you just search PNG. You look for PNGs because those are see-through images. So you just search for, I can show you what you'd search for. There we go, to Jonnu Smith out to the 10. Hey, good luck. You streaming tonight? Hell yeah, man.
It's always interesting when a storyline going into the week, Jonnu Smith.
After the drive, I'll show you what you'd search to find like the little just cutouts of the logos.
Patriots do, they get him involved.
And what you do is you save the highest quality one, and it should just not have a background to it. It should just be like the cutout of the image really nicely. Or if you have good hands, you can just get the image with the background and cut it out yourself. But it's much easier just to download the images. All right, first and goal to the 10 at the 9 or 8 rather.
Motion man Stevenson will shift to the backfield.
Let's go, Pat. Yeah, Jamar Chase has had his off games, and Mac hasn't had one since. Yeah. Well, it's also hard to stop a quarterback winning Rookie of the Year if they have a good year. It's a biased award. Second and goal to the 6. Third and 3. Jones puts the ball on the wide receiver, and the wide receiver drops the ball. Fourth down and missed. 30-something yard field goal that hits.
Everything I'm seeing and how he's orchestrating, how he's calling out the coverages.
And missed 37. Oh, wow. That's a sloppy game. Yeah, Weapon, that's a really sloppy game. Yeah, Brady went to Michigan. I'm sure he's happy today. Ball's at the 5, in between the 5 and 6, so they're probably putting it at the 6. We're going to run it here again, and the run's getting swallowed up.
And the whistle will stop play.
That one guy. All right, third and goal coming. Ball's at the 4. If we don't get this, I'm assuming you go for it. No, you probably score, right? You probably just go for the easy score if you don't get it. Just take points. Score, 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 score. That's the most vital thing, especially since we get the ball at the half. You probably go for it, or you kick it here if we don't get it. Ah, bad throw. Yeah, kick it.
Looking to hit Hunter Henry. He was well covered
Yep.
back there by Monty Hooker.
What are we doing?
The field goal unit comes on for New England.
All right, yep. Okay, good. Glad to see that. I like that. We get the ball at the half, too. Score as many and then stop them here and then score again, and we could score 2 times in a row before. We could score here. Like, we get if they score or not, we could get the ball back, score before half, and then score again after half. So, I mean, we you know, I'd take the 3 here.
And this is a chip shot for Nick Folk, 15-year veteran. Amazing the different chapters.
If we were running better, I'd say go for it, but we're not running very well right now.
Kicking at an extremely high level right now for the Patriots.
We're passing. They're like selling out to stop the run, so like we have to be. We passed extremely well. We just ran out of field there. All right, not bad, not bad. It'll be a commercial break, so I'm going to mute the audio. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. Patriots have a 10-6 lead, 10-6 lead, kind of a weird score so far. 9:50 remains here in the second quarter, 9:50 here in the first half. Titans will be getting the ball once it resumes. Around the league, Bengals are up 17-3 on the Steelers. Houston has taken a 7-3 lead on the Jets. Looks like Tampa Bay's going to be scoring here in moments. Atlanta's up 7-0. Carolina and Miami are still tied, and Philly is still trailing to the Giants by 3. Cam threw a pick. Sheesh. I don't think we are showing much. And yeah, I think we're going to start running a little different. Yeah, Titans just had a good drive. Very good drive there. Like we thought, though, Mike, we were fairly certain that the Titans would be playing in this game this way. I always figured the 7 was really weird and way too big a line. This is a big drive because if we can stop them from putting points up, we could take a gigantic lead here, but we'll see. Yeah, Weapon, I don't blame you. That game sounds awful. We need to force a Tannehill turnover coming here soon. We need somebody to make a mistake, but it is a commercial break. T-Law off of Jacksonville. Yeah, he should, like, force a trade. What's up, Trey? Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is the team you hate the most. The Tennessee Thieves, as people from Houston will refer to them. Dirty, rotten thieves. So, yeah, Titans are playing smart football right now. What's up, Adam? But, like, we didn't, like, anyone who's a Patriots fan, you know, this wasn't ever going to be an easy game. Like I said, if they had their full team, I don't know, man. Like, you know, we'll see. You know, I don't know how this game would be going. A fully healthy Titans versus us, that's definitely someone else's favored to win this game. It certainly wouldn't be going, can the Titans upset the Patriots? No, it would be the other way. Can the Patriots actually beat the Titans? Not with that big bitch in the backfield, we wouldn't be able to. A fucking monster. I went and looked up his high school pictures. This dude ran for 4,000 yards in high school football in his senior year. Not combined across 4 years of school. No, 4,200 yards and like 55 touchdowns on the ground in one season. And I just went, oh, Jesus Christ, that's bullshit.
I was still shocked. You're still shocked. I was still shocked. I have to admit it.
Chester Rogers.
Like, he had 400 attempts. It's like, did they even throw once?
And dives across the 25.
Yeah, I know, Trey. It's crazy how fast the rebuild went. It's inspiring for other teams, I think, you know, to learn how to rebuild. Spend a little money and draft well. That's literally how you do it. And there's no reason to lose games on purpose the year before. Like, there's no reason to do that. We didn't even tank. We just had a bad year. What's up, Kenny? You're going to be bad anyway. You're going to pick inside the top 15. So?
Special guest in the booth, Drew Bledsoe. Former Patriot, #1 pick.
Oh, Drew Bledsoe.
With the Kraft family, spent 9 years with New
coffee, tea, one of the two. Never know.
Back right now.
Well done, Drew.
Tommy Hudson was injured on special teams, so we'll step aside, come back after this.
Another injury timeout here. Another injury timeout. This time to the Titans, Tommy Hudson or something like that, or Timmy Hudson, or I didn't. It's something Hudson. That's all I know. It's just another commercial break. I do apologize. Yeah, good game so far, actually. So that's nice. Both teams have only had the ball twice, though, so it's kind of been three long possessions by offenses that's led to points. The Patriots a little bit shorter with the football because they've had a few more explosive plays. Jesus, Cam just threw another pick. Jeez, man. 9:44 will remain here in the second quarter. 9:44 in this in the first half. First and 10 at the Tennessee 26 for the Titans. Or Tennessee 28, sorry. They're at their own 28, almost the 30. Texans fucking up the tank they're going, but they would be better if they... Yeah, you guys... Your draft position doesn't even so much matter as long as you guys get a number of picks. Like, that's more important than where you pick, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Sure, getting the #1 overall pick would matter, but not so much this season. Unless you want to auction it off for more picks from one of the teams that may be interested in the services of, like, a Hutchinson or that kid from Oregon, the Thibodeau. Yeah, big win for Michigan versus Ohio State. 40-yard touchdown Cooks. Oh, shit, Texans just scored. Position do you think we'll draft? I have no idea. Maybe line? I don't know. We don't have a ton of need right now. We'll probably trade out of the first this year. Like, knowing us, we'll probably trade back. We don't have a ton of super need. And this could be a trade back year. Unless something stands, like stabs out. Like maybe line work. Maybe a receiver late in the first. I don't know.
Tommy Hudson now in the bench area for Tennessee. This is a team that has had a league-high 32 players.
You can find the link right on that site by clicking on. You click on the link that's in the pinned comment. You click on NFL streams, close any pop-ups. You'll find a way right to. I can probably just get it for you. Hold on, give me a second here. They're gonna run it here on 1st and 10, and they get about 4. Yeah, that's a good run.
For a gain of 4 on the play. NFL Today update. We are heading to the Big Apple. It's JB and Nate Burleson.
Nate, the bane of coaches.
Yeah, the Colts turned over, and Tom Brady and the Buccaneers makes them pay. Leonard Fournette with the 1-yard run. Buccaneers take the
Here you go.
7-3.
So we're throwing it back to the walking thesaurus. That would be Iron Eagle.
Yeah, maybe back in my SAT days, JB.
Damn. 2nd and 6 coming.
JB, you got it right. He's trying to play modest here. He is.
Play action. God damn it. Good fucking play. What's the flag?
Adrian Phillips. Tremendous pick.
Why is there a flag on the play?
For New England.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 9. 15 yards.
I don't know what to tell you on that. That's probably your own internet.
Penalty with a hit on Ryan Tannehill.
I haven't dropped a frame or a kilobyte the entirety of the stream, so I'm not really sure. Could just be YouTube. I don't know, man. You could have like an auto quality thing there, and it could be your internet feed is jumping you between quality of video. Yeah, I've heard him try. They get a couple there.
Into New England territory for a pickup of 2.
I know these are not tremendous gains, but I think this game is playing out as well as Mike Vrabel, the head coach, Todd Downing, the offense coordinator, would want on offense for Tennessee.
This looks like another drive where they're going to score. We're not looking good on defense so far today.
But Tannehill, as you noted, is really elevated. Would you say 7 for 7 throwing the football? Being able to do that, make those types of plays, and then their defense.
We have to adjust at the half if we're gonna. Yeah, that's fuck. What are we doing? Yeah. That was ugly. That was ugly. Big run for them. What's up, Phil?
And look at the people coming out in front.
Hold on a second. Sorry. Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 on the play.
Bentley over there in the fray. It's a 3-yard pickup. Mike Vrabel back here in Foxborough. He spent 8 seasons as a member of the New England Patriots.
We need to get a big. You think USFL? I don't know. I don't think any of these other leagues have done well. I just think, I don't know. It's just the games aren't good enough to, like there's initial interest and then the game sucks so nobody cares to watch anymore. Yeah, it's been a great game, I would say. It's 10-6. Both teams have had good long drives. Colts just got a 62-yard. Damn, they responded pretty quick, the Colts did. Michigan does? Yeah, maybe. 2nd and 7. Come on, tackle him. Jesus, what are we doing? All right. 3rd and 4. Hopefully the audio's still good mixed. Let me know if it's a little too loud. I can turn it down if need be. It's just very loud in my personal ear. That Falcons up 14-0. Yeah, that was an easy pick. Got to root for the Titans, my man. Keep that little bit of lead. Yeah, I understand. I'm used to a lot of people not liking the Patriots. It's like the majority of my life has been that. So I think it's good when the Patriots have people want. God damn, that was lucky. I thought he caught that. That's why I had to clap my hands like that. I was like, motherfucker.
Of the day for Ryan Tannehill.
A huge missed opportunity for the Tennessee Titans.
All right. That'll keep it 10-9. That'll keep it 10-9 because they're probably going to bring the field goal unit out here. They're pretty far away if they don't hit this, or if they don't score. And if they miss, it's a momentum switcher.
A field goal is going to feel like a disappointment even if it goes through the post.
But that guy was wide open.
Yards for Randy Bullock. And Bullock scores it again off the post. No good.
Whoa! This dude, by the way, Bullock is one of the best kickers in the NFL.
Been upright disappointment
No, I'm just
for
kidding.
Tennessee.
What's up, Tartar? No, that's all right. You can think that. Oh, don't spam, man. You know you're welcome to hang out here if you don't act all weird. I don't not like the Patriots. Yeah, it's the same way I feel about the Bills. I don't hate them. To hit the pole twice, man, the wind must be pretty strong today. If Ravens win tonight. Oh, okay, Cruz. I get it. You want the Patriots to win, Cruz, because you want the #1 seed. By the way, it's muted because of the missed field goal. They went to commercial break because it's change of possession. 6:01 remains here in the second quarter. 6:01 remains here in the second quarter. Patriots hold on to their 4-point 10-6 lead. Patriots get the ball at 1st and 10 at their own 26. Let's see if they can do something. Tennessee is tasting the Houston curse. Let us use the Oilers' colors, logos, and name, and the curse might be lifted. Yeah, that's probably a good. I'm surprised they still haven't gave you guys back the Oilers. We have the weather machine on the uprights. That's true. Zach Wilson, the bum. Wait, the Ravens have only 3 games for the Ravens. If the Patriots win, the Ravens for until Sunday Night Football is concluded will be the 1 seed. If they win that, they'll be just the #1 seed outright. But should the Ravens lose Sunday night, they would be say the Patriots beat the Titans somehow, right? The game stays kind of in this vein, and the Patriots hold on to win. The Ravens would ascend to the #1 seed until until whatever happens with their game, and then the Patriots would jump to 2. The Titans would, I believe, fall to the 3 seed, and then the Chiefs at 4 is how it would sit. And then the Bills at the 5 seed. Right? No, right? Yeah, because 7-4, 8-4. Yeah. Patriots just haven't had a bye week. That's the biggest factor to the Patriots have more games played than a lot of people. Hold on. I think the game's coming back on, but I don't know if they're playing music. Yeah, they're playing music over these clips, so I don't like to unmute it quite yet. Next Monday night, that's a big game, man. Yeah. Well, hold on. For some reason, it started buffering. Let me fucking get the game configured. It's being a bitch. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Ball's at the where the hell is it at? Mac Jones dumps it off to Damian Harris. Good little play. 1st down. 24-3 Bengals. Jesus. All right. 1st and 10 now. Ball to about the 46. I'm going to run it. That didn't go anywhere. What are they flagging? They're going to call fucking holding. Isaiah Wynn yet again. Not a big fan of Isaiah Wynn, by the way. He's probably my least favorite player on this team. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I think we'd be better off if Trent Brown could hurry up and start playing left tackle, though. Oh, shit, I forgot to unmute it. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Mack takes a shot. Woo! Look at the Jacoby Myers all the way down to the... Too bad Mack doesn't have the arm strength to make that throw. Too bad, man. Dink and dunk Mack. If only we had a quarterback that could have just made that throw downfield to Jacoby Myers all the way down to the Tennessee 26. Yeah, fucking noodle arm Jones, dude. God damn it. What a great throw by Mack. Mack's been making some great throws this afternoon. Oh, no. Who's hurt? Come on. Don't be anyone. Monty Rice. Man. This isn't good. Man, the Titans are not catching any break. There's an injury timeout as there's an injury to Monty Rice of the Titans. Monty Rice down on the play. Brandon? You mean one of the... come on, why are you going to go in on Brandon? Oh, you just want to ask him what's going on. Like, yeah, another guy just... Dude, this is like the 5th guy that's been hurt just in this game, it feels like. Something's happening. It's with a PR. But we're in a commercial break, injury timeout. You know how it is. You got to be good with the injuries and all that. Miami's about... yeah, I got that game wrong, it looks like. I'm about to get a bunch of games wrong, it looks like, this week, but that's all right. Do I think Bengals... Yeah, it looks like Bengals are a playoff team. But yeah, I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. But that's honestly what it takes to have a rookie quarterback. Most of them cannot sling it. Yeah, exactly. Christian people are acting like Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow were normal rookie quarterbacks, or normal, like those two are normal young guys in the league. Like, no, those are wild exceptions to like what a rookie actually is. Most rookies should look like, a little bit less than whatever the hell Mac is. Mac's like the upper end of how good a rookie could be in the NFL when they're not like superhuman like Burrow and Herbert. Those guys are freaks. So that's special talent. That's different. Burrow, that was immediate. I was like, oh boy, he's gonna be so good in this league. Holy shit! It was like the way he just kind of felt like you could just see like he already moved in the pocket right. He kind of had the feel for how to keep himself upright, and he can sense the defense. All right, unmuting it.
Monty Rice in the medical tent.
Here we go.
Tennessee. Dylan Cole steps in, former Houston Texan. For him, it was Kevin Byard who was in there defensively trying to deal with Jacoby Myers on another big play for Myers. 3 catches, 80 yards.
Oh, shit. Good job to get that out of... Oh, that was almost picked.
The ball was incomplete. Byard had a beat on Jones. Who had
Don't turn it over. We should be taking the sure points here the best we can.
Very often. He was on the coverage, but got there about a half count
Not that far
early,
long,
and essentially flew
by. All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Pats.
Jacoby Myers, allowing him to catch the football. But what a catch by Myers, being able to stay with it with his vision obscured. But how about that last rush by Byard? I think he had a little bit of anger in that one.
Stevenson in the backfield. Mac Jones is fine. He doesn't need to throw 50. Yeah, exactly, Yeet. Exactly. Take the play what's in front of you like we've done with Brady like we did with Tom for the entirety of our dynasties. The 2 of them that we had, the 2 separate ones. Just do that like we've been doing. Steady as she goes. Kill clock. That's what we should be doing.
His routine feels like he's found a good one. A little bit of precipitation right now. He makes tweaks along the way. Thought last week was a little odd because of the short week.
Keep the other team off the field is a big part of what we got to do here. All right, 3rd and 9. And by the way, if we don't convert, take the points. Just take more points. Yeah, the Titans are playing really good run defense right now. But that's a part of the reason why the pass has been so open downfield. Like, we're able to get inside like the 20, but then we're running out of field. We're kind of falling victim to the bend don't break defense right now. We need to, you know, that'll be fourth down. So I mean, we'll kick it here more than likely. Yeah, we're kicking it. Yeah, hopefully run this all the way down and decide just inside of 3 minutes. 47 straight made field goals inside the 50 for Folk. Hopefully this doesn't. That's the most. I hate that stat line. Never show the. Thank you. I hate that stat line where it's like he's made 50 straight kicks inside the 50.
In the first half. Coming back to Foxborough after this.
Yeah, I think it's like a purposeful distraction. I don't know what that is, but it's a commercial break here after the Patriots go up. Now they're up by 7 here, 16 to they're up 13 to 6, up by 7 now. Falcons will get the ball. They have 3 timeouts to work with. The Falcons do. Falcons have all their timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with to try to get down the field here. Patriots have the 7-point lead. Patriots get the ball at the half, so Titans will probably be trying to at least get something in here, and they've been moving pretty good overall today. They just missed on that one field goal and a wide open play. They've missed like 2 plays, and it's kind of cost them to be right here. So once the game's back from a commercial break, I'll unmute it. Looking around the league, the Texans are up 14-3. Cincinnati's up 24-3. Indy's up 16-7. I don't know if they're about to score again. It looks like Atlanta's up 14-0 on Jacksonville, but Jacksonville could be scoring. Miami's up 21-7. Jesus. Three and 4 right now in my picks too. 1, 2. I got this game. Atlanta. That's it. And the other 4 wrong. Jesus, dude. I'm not doing good in picks this week. Yeah, that throw should have been a TD. Yeah, the fucking. Yep. Well, it would be 10-13 right now. So. But now you're down a field. Now you're down a whole touchdown. But it's a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. By the way, thank you for the likes so far. We're up to 20 or 19 of them, almost at 20. I forget it. Like always shows 1 extra like for whatever reason on my end. Yeah, I just picked the Falcons. It was an easy one for me. The Jags are a worse team, but you know, Falcons. Never underestimate how bad Atlanta can be right now. It's about to be unmuted, I think. Hold on. They're just playing some weird music right now. Yeah, Mac Jones is having a good first half so far. Yeah, we're passing the ball well. It's just when we get inside like the 25, our offense just like stalls out. Patriots are up 13-6. 13-6. Could Falcons blow a lead to the Jags? Yeah, they could. Yeah, nothing special about the Atlanta.
Downstairs to Evan Washburn.
Yeah, Monty Rice, guys, unfortunately out for this game with a right ankle.
Monty Rice is now out for the game.
Healthy inside linebackers left. Also, keep an eye on Taylor.
Yep, Folk has had 2 of them. Yep. Wait. Yeah, right? Yeah, 6, yeah. I don't know. I just did weird math in my head. I was like, no, 3, because I'm not good at math.
No Evans, no Tart, no Adaney, no Long. Offensively, we know how many skill position players there.
Yeah, they just announced he was out, yeah. Like you said, I think it was a foot thing they even said. Or an ankle or something like that. They're going to hand it off. Fuck. What are we doing on defense? We're not like playing good defense at all this afternoon. I don't know, some defender. I don't know if he's that important. Man, Tampa is getting. Indy's just smoking people now. This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning, I'm guessing. Ah, shit, we're going to get killed on this. Yeah, fuck. We can't be letting flea flickers like that happen. No, we're just like not playing like smart defense. Like we.
And the trust that Ryan Tannehill showed in Nick Westbrook-Akina on this throw.
What, like, dog, that should have been intercepted. Like, what the fuck was that? This is gonna. He's just trying to get him to jump. It's gonna be a 2-minute warning. All right, 1st and 10 to the. It's a 2-minute warning anyway.
It was after 2 minutes flashed on the clock.
This is the 2-minute warning. Timeout.
Patriots 13.
Yeah, the DB should have picked that. That was a terrible throw. All right, 2-minute warning. Well, it was a good throw. It's just, you know, it was unpickable. But yeah, it's a commercial break. I'll unmute the game as soon as it comes back from the 2-minute warning there. 1st and goal for the Jets. Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't turn it over. But the Titans have the ball now. 1st and 10 at the 38. 1st and 10 at the New England 38 for the Titans. 1st and 10 at the 38 for the Titans. Sorry if I called them the Jets. And the guy, yeah, exactly, Mike. The Titans have all their timeouts to work with here. Yeah, Cam hasn't played good at all today. Ugly. But we're at the 2-minute warning here, waiting to see maybe the Patriots can shore up their defense. I don't know. Hasn't looked pretty so far. They've been kind of stopping stuff and keeping things prevented, but they're letting them get down the field pretty well. Like, we've only let them score one time, but so we're obviously shoring it up at the end, but it's just like, man, they're chunking it down the field right now. But it would appear both teams' bend don't break philosophies are starting to appear in this game. All right, we'll let you get past the 30, but like after that, it's going to be a little tougher now. And that's kind of how both these teams typically like to play defense. Let them work down the field, and then, yeah, that pass to Westbrook was just bad defense. Good throw, aware play by the receiver, but just what the fuck was that coverage? If they do that again, Titans will score on this next play or the next play. It'll be within 2 plays. All right. 2-minute warning. I've never picked the Jags again. I understand. Well, they scored, it looks like. It's 14-3.
16 road games, 4-1 on the road this season. And playing this New England squad.
Yeah, 14-3.
Tennessee missed an extra point, missed a field goal. Had what could have been a 1st and goal if the pass was on time to Chester Rogers.
Do we trust Miles Bryant? Not after that fucking play. All right, 1st and 10.
9 of 10, 72 yards and a touchdown.
We're going to go with the quick play. Swatted at the line. 2nd and 10. What's up, Jay? Not bad, not bad. All right, 2nd and 10 at the 36, I believe it was. It might be 38. It's whatever. It's 2-yard difference. 36. The 8 and the 6. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's 38. It is a 38. They're going to run it. Ball's out! Patriots got it! There we go, New England. We go, Mr. Duggar. We go, gentlemen. Oh, Godshaw. Look at that big-ass belly hanging out, too. Belly and all hanging out. letting the thickness out with the letting the thickness get some air, and he just pops that football right out. Oh, his whole ass was hanging out of his pants too. That's an off. Please don't ever show that image again. That was awful. I just seen Godchaw's whole ass crack. He needs to pull his pants up and tighten them a little bit. Old big guy is it's a little too that's a little too loose, man. I just seen this big man's whole booty. They're gonna dump it off to Bolden. Bolden gets a little bit of a snap, and he's gonna have to stay in bounds. He's on the Tennessee 49. Good play by Godshaw to punch the ball out, though, regardless of how disgusting that looked after everything. Play action here. The play is play action. 1st and 10 at the 49. Play action. Oh, the Jets. Oh, face mask. What the fuck? That was clearly a fucking... His fucking helmet's half off.
It's going to be an interesting call. I'm not quite sure what happened after the play or during the
Christian Deal not really ever good. No, it just happens. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing wrong with Hilliard. He just, the ball got punched out.
Personal foul, face mask.
Yeah, I was going to say. Duh, the ref was right there. Like, he went like... If he actually didn't grab it, great acting by Kendrick Bourne. No, yeah, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, that was so all right, that was about as obvious as it looked when in fast motion. No, yeah, what's up, Mr. Coffee? Yeah, I mean, if that wasn't just an accidental, like it braced off his hand. That dude just went floomp. I don't think so. I think that's miscounting how good the Titans are as an organization. I never had the Patriots in any kind of a blowout over this team. Anybody who did was kind of was being a little bit weird about it, in my opinion, because it's like, you do realize this is still the Titans, and they're really good, right? Why am I, oh no, what's going on?
Because he found the patch.
Yeah, you're not telling me anything I don't know.
3 white shirts around Jacoby Myers. He doesn't often put many passes into jeopardy. See what he does here. Myers breaking from your left to your right. He's trying to throw it over the linebacker.
Yeah, that was weird. That was really strange. It's okay. The same. Okay, if you're using this link, yeah, okay. It wasn't just me. Then it was like, what the fuck was that? 2nd and they're gonna dump it. I guess get more field goals. That works.
For a modest gain of 3, Kevin Byard ranging over for Tennessee sets up 3rd down.
But Tennessee's thinking right now.
Nickel and dime them to death. I don't give a shit.
With another field goal attempt. They do that. They go into the half really feeling good and able to kind of quell.
Why would they be feeling really good about giving up a field goal? Oh, what the hell is this? I'm switching to a different thing. Hold on.
So we've seen both quarterbacks.
4th and 7 coming up now. There we go.
Tannehill missing downfield with Dontrell Hilliard. Now watch the route by Hunter Henry, 85 in blue.
There we go. Yeah, we're definitely playing to not turn it over. Eagles are getting shut it out into the half. Yeah, that's oof. Mac Brady, I'd love that Super Bowl. Cordarrelle Patterson, I went and got him 3-4 weeks before he broke out because I seen the Falcons start utilizing him, and I went, ooh, that's not too loud, by the way, is it? It feels very loud. This new link. Yeah, it's snowing a little bit in Foxborough.
So I mentioned earlier Tannehill missing downfield. I said Hilliard was Chester Rogers.
Yep. All right, Patriots will take a 10-point lead. They get the ball at the half as well, so they could go up by quite a bit if they keep going. Yeah, Chad, they've disintegrated. Ultimately disintegrated. All right, looks like Tampa Bay might actually put themselves back in the game a little bit. Unless Brady throws a pick. Yeah, you guys got to score here in 58 seconds. Yeah, I would say so.
trend that we're following here. Leading rusher is
58 seconds here.
9 yards.
Titans have all 3 timeouts.
Has 8 yards. Stevenson has 6.
Yeah, same here a little bit, Mike.
Don't forget Verizon halftime
Yeah,
report
it's
is coming up.
snowed in my
JV, the
area,
gang
Charles. I
back in
think
New
it's
York.
still
Latest
snowing.
NFL scores
By me. I'll check in a little bit here.
That's coming up. Verizon halftime report.
Focus 3 for 3. Yeah, folks killing it today. 9,
How New England attacks in
10
the
points.
second half. They're not the type to back off of running the football if they haven't had much success. Will they still
Been our primary scorer today.
despite the nice defense
That's what we have him for, though.
thus far?
God damn, Ben. All right, Tampa just made it a 3-point game.
And Rodgers
Or a 4-point pending the extra point. First and 10 to the 25 for the for good old Tennessee.
defensively
What up, Kenny? How's it going?
during this 5-game winning streak, they've allowed just 10.
Hey, thank you guys, by the way. We're up to 20 likes. If you haven't left a like, consider leaving one. Just, get some more people up in here maybe. But, 20 is what we usually aim for on these kind of streams. So I appreciate that. Very kind.
Whose house is that, by the way?
I don't know, but I will say
Pittsburgh got tired.
cabinet looked
You started Cam. Ah,
Where was Nike? Bill's dog.
probably had the best Iron Bowl ever with Alabama and Auburn. Yeah, I don't really watch college football, but
Play in this first
that's what I've heard. I seen it was 4 overtimes.
rush coming. Tannehill dumps it off over the middle.
You ready for that?
Lost the ball at the
Ah,
end of the
oh!
play. Was he down? Ferkser, the former Harvard
I think he was
standout.
down.
And the officials will rule him down.
Burrow's hot today. Yeah, it makes sense. Tennessee called a timeout, so I'm going to look at this. Yeah, all right, so it's 11-14. All right, all the teams I have winning came back a bit more today. Look at it. This could still go my way. This could still go my way. That was a bad pick. This could still go my way. I feel really good about my picks still.
Production hasn't been there, but I thought on a day like this without
Yeah, he was down. There's nothing to even look at on that play. It'll be 2nd and 3 now, 47 seconds left.
Just the 20th.
Unless they have to turn the clock back to 52. 52. I was going to say it should be 52 when he was down.
Originally from Manalapan, New Jersey.
That play was dead because they would have immediately called timeout. You know what I mean? It's not like that. The reason they do that is because the Titans were like, well, we would have immediately timed out at 52, not fucking 43. Yeah, he was down. Yeah, easy. They're retiring Michael Strahan's number. Well, I mean, he won them 2 Super Bowls that they say Eli Manning won. So, yeah, that's probably the right thing. I'm kidding. I only say that to trigger Giants fans who love Eli. But Eli at least won the second one. He was the reason for the second. The defense won the first. Oh, Van Noy.
Got his paw on it.
Great, they're going to score now. Fuck, dude. You can't give a team like this another chance.
On Tannehill.
It's going to be like a 3-point game at the half now.
Very good throughout this first half, not having the normal guys that he needs.
Watch, they're going to get some bullshit-ass play here.
Applying the pressure, as you noted, from the backside. And Van Noy, the second time this game, he's got his mitts up in the passing lane.
Strahan's on pizza commercials.
Last week, almost came down with an interception there.
Patriots
3rd and 3.
28
I don't like this at all.
7th in the NFL. Chicago, the league leader with 32. 3rd and 3.
Draw play.
Hilliard, big gain.
God damn it.
Speed. He could go. Dontrell Hilliard all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. 68 yards.
Easiest thing to ever see coming ever.
Go back to the question you asked. How aggressive do you think they will be?
That was
And I said,
stupid.
well, they want to get a little more room, and then Van Noy almost comes up with the interception. So they decide to go safe and go with the draw, and that turns out to be the explosive play.
All right, well, 3-point game.
New England still
Unless they missed the kick, but I doubt that. It was a run. They just ran it up. They just ran a play, and the Patriots weren't playing for it, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was stupid.
Extra point. This one is down the middle. No questions asked. Nowhere
Ugh.
near the post. We asked Mike.
Anyway, all right, that'll be a 3-point game. It'll be 37 seconds left. The Patriots have 2 timeouts, so, I mean, they probably will just kneel it out, I would imagine, or they might do something. Who knows?
Actually gonna play. Brought a great attitude, fantastic
Inez Cantor freedom.
and he just likes the
That's funny.
dimension that he brings to the offense.
And two things
At least the
come to
Pats are
mind
going to
on
be up
that
at
play.
halftime. Could easily be down with the forced fumble. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm-
They come right back
Hey,
to
no
it.
problem here.
He's not worried. And look at him, even looking up at the big.
We have enough time to get some field goals in.
But the last part is, how about
Yeah, we got ball at the half. I'm not worried about it.
How about that gap that he had to run through? Give that Tennessee offensive line a lot of credit on that one because they were able to carve that out. And that was
They might just kneel it, though. I have no idea. We do get the ball at the half. I have no idea what the Pats are doing here. Maybe take like 2 shots and see if you can move it down.
The Patriots came in 8th in the NFL against the run. Hilliard just gashed them with a 68-yard rushing touchdown. He's got 109 yards on the
They got 2.
Tennessee gets the score.
So who knows? They might do something. They might kneel it. Here comes a return. So got caught.
And dropped as he crossed the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, as soon as the pick gets dropped, that's usually that's always the golden sign. Something's about you're about to get fucked.
Both teams miss on big opportunities. Most of them in the passing game. In this case,
Is who playing, Kenny?
it's a defensive opportunity for Kyle Van Noy. If he's
Oh, Aaron
able to
Rodgers?
get
Yeah,
out
he's
this
playing.
one, we don't see this. Dontrell Hilliard.
McCourty.
On the next play.
McCourty slipped.
Give these Titans a ton of credit how they battled and scrapped.
Gosh darn it.
A heck of a lot closer than maybe what people thought.
Got ran over.
New England expected.
Little screen pass out to Bolden. Bolden's going to get a screen himself. All right, down to about the 48.
On the outside, Bolden,
Patriots will take a timeout. All right, ball to about just shy of midfield.
20 yards.
And if you're New England, you
21 seconds here.
those 21 seconds on the clock, rookie quarterback. I'm pressing it to try and get at least 3 before the half.
Oh, okay. My bad, Kenny.
Hilliard had a couple of rushing touchdowns for the Browns in 2019. It's all about opportunity, and that's the way Mike Vrabel viewed it.
Now the big question is, can the Patriots actually do this with 2 timeouts? Browns could get a 50-burg. That'd be crazy. Be what, the 3rd team or 2nd team to get 50 this season?
And don't do dumb things. That's what he asks of all.
Can't stop Carson Wentz.
Should we put dumb things in capitals?
Well, there was another word in there.
But he also
All right, 1st and 10, 22 seconds.
opportunities and motivation for these guys. Here's their
Second.
chance.
Patriots
Mac.
timeout left. Jones, sideline toss.
Unable to get out of bounds. Fuck.
By Aguilar, he did not get out of bounds. Tackled by Christian Fulton, the second-year corner on the play.
This is a big time catch too.
Patriots have to take their 3rd timeout.
Too high.
Please reset the game clock.
And watch him go up and get it.
15 seconds. Dang.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 10 yards.
We're at like the Tennessee 42, so if we can get one and then fucking spike it, we could get it with 1 second here. 1 or 2 seconds, and we could throw it like across the middle of the field. They're at the 42 of Tennessee.
Looks good on it.
Very strong.
The 35 is probably where folks' range starts.
Remember, they had a couple
Yeah, that's where the line is.
missed with tight ends.
Tennessee will take a timeout here themselves.
Tennessee.
Had one on the last possession where
30
they missed
seconds
it.
in length.
New England trying to get to right around that 35-yard line to get Nick Folk into range. They've got 15 seconds to work with, but they have no timeouts remaining.
So essentially, they could just need to try and get it to the 35 and hope that Folk has a long one in him.
Originally a 6
Falcons could be the team in the NFC South that could win this week. The Saints lost, Panthers losing, and Bucks game is close. Yeah, Bucks are down by 3. Looks like Colts are going to score again.
And he went to the Pro Bowl.
Yes.
And he's
Yeah, that's the only worry is that this is quite the distance either where we're at right now. This from the 35, what's that, 53?
Patriots history is in attendance here today. Jones, throw it to the sideline.
Out of bounds. Hey, there we go.
Kendrick Bourne. And he gets right to the spot.
That'll be out of bounds too, so they'll get another play here.
Still have 12.
2nd and 3.
Mac Jones, 15 of 20, 206 yards and a touchdown in the first half.
Dallas, yeah, that was a good game. Do you know that had 38 million people or some shit watch it? It was the highest watched regular season game since like 1998 or some shit. That's crazy how many people watched that game. Jones going to roll out to his right.
Jones will toss it.
Ah,
Myers working that sideline. Titans indicating that he was out of bounds. Patriots disagree, and the officials agree.
they're going to mark it as he made the catch and got a first and got out of bounds.
The hat off.
The hat is off.
So when the hat is off on the sideline like that, that said he was out of bounds, came out and became the first guy to touch it.
What are they?
That's illegal.
What?
So watch Myers' feet, determining him out there. Yep, he's definitely out. Then reestablished.
Oh, God damn it, Myers. We just got fucked.
That's why the hat came off on the official on the sideline. So that's not going to count for New England.
Side judge.
It's just going to be an incomplete pass.
To enjoy the cold weather.
So it'll be 3rd and 3 with 7 seconds.
The receiver went out of bounds and never came back in to reestablish. Therefore, it's an incomplete pass when he touches the ball. 3rd down.
And now they're going to send the field goal unit on.
Yeah, they're not going to hit this. It's too long. So it'll be 16-13 at half. We get the ball anyway.
Now no hiding with those as he pops back in, and that's why it's incomplete. Out of bounds first. Was the first guy to touch. Coming back inbounds.
Ugh. What is this? I don't think he's making this. 53. Yeah, he's not making this.
Which would match his season long. Cardona snaps it. Bailey holds it. 53-yarder on the way. Corkscrews. No good.
Yeah, that was never gonna go in. that was pretty obvious. All right, they're probably gonna kneel this out if the Titans. I don't know. I'd imagine a kneel's coming. So 3-point game heading into half. Not bad. About what I thought it would be. Nice to see the Patriots still holding on to a lead. It had the distance. It just missed. Yeah, it just went off. He just missed her. It's all right. All right, Chad.
But I have to say one more time, this first half could not have played out much better for Tennessee in terms of where they are, how they're trying to play the game.
What the hell happened?
To keep New England from sprinting away.
Patriots trying to keep the winning streak alive. Tennessee looking up.
My stream just lagged for a second. I don't know what the hell that was.
Houston last week, 16-13.
20 likes. Oh, okay. All right.
Halftime is next after the.
All right, so it'll go to half. It's 3-point game so far. All right, I have it muted because it's commercials and shit right now between the quarters and stuff. Yeah, it looks like Colts are about to score again and go up 24-14. Let's see. Cincy's up 31-3. Houston's up by 3, 14-11. Carolina made it an 11-point game. Team sucks. Ben is holding everyone hostage. And yes, call me crazy. Tomlin's another reason why he's been sucking. Oh, yeah, I would get rid of Tomlin. That's a great idea. Really wouldn't call that much of an upset pick, though, to pick a team that's 2 losses different. And if you're going to use the stock line, well, they were underdogs. Yeah. I mean, so if the Packers beat the fucking Rams, is that an upset? I mean, you know what I mean? Sure. Yeah, it was a good first half. I didn't think Bucks were better, but Colts honestly right now. What? I asked how's it an upset, but yeah, if you don't think a team's better, then it's not really an upset, really. Like an upset to me would be like there really isn't any like solid upsets for this first set of games right now. I guess kind of the Giants if they beat the Eagles, but not really. Yeah, it should have been pick'em. I agree. Like most of these games feel like they should have been pick'ems. Like the Patriots line was way too big, so I guess the Patriots were way too big of a favorite in this game. I guess is a way to look at it. It's a halftime show. I'll unmute it.
New York studio and the Verizon halftime report, the official.
That was always too big of a line.
This is 5G built right Verizon. JB along with Boomer, Nate, Coach, and Phil into the highlights we go.
You're not even Mac Jones. What are you doing, dude?
But it's all Cincinnati. Watch this spray play by Joe Burrow. Senses the rush, spins out.
Didn't expect to blow out from Bengals. Yeah, I didn't expect to blow out either. I thought the Steelers would put up more of a fight than they have, or at least look halfway. Yeah, 24-14. I'll be right back. Oh, man, I hope the second half we play better.
Pressure. Mike Hilton steps in front. It is 31-3. And look at the defensive booth. You think they're a little bit pumped up there? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I hear you. Big AFC North matchup.
All right, Tennessee at the Patriots. How about Mac Jones? What a first half he had. He was 15 of 21, 206 yards and a touchdown. All right, Titans quarterback Ryan Tannehill's going to find Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. And take a look at this. He goes across the goal line untouched. That should have been called a touchdown. It wasn't. Mike Vrabel's ticked off. Coach Cowher was ticked off. Everybody was ticked off. And yes, it was a touchdown after further review. But how about this? Dontrell Hilliard, 68 yards, into the half. He goes all the way for a touchdown. Pats lead a very exciting and competitive game, 16-13 at halftime.
All right, former Patriot here, Tom Brady with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but it's all about Andrew Luck in the Colts. Look at this throw right here to Ashton Doolin.
So far, Mac's handling a pretty big scale game pretty well.
Close enough. There was
well, shout out to Andrew Luck wherever you are. I hope you're enjoying these highlights. That's Carson Wentz to Jack Doyle.
NFC. Yeah, it's what it seems.
Moments ago, Carson Wentz with the throw.
10-51. That'd be a big win.
For the touchdown. They go for it, and they are up 24-14.
Maybe it's
Jeez.
like
Excuse me.
Dan Marino, no, I'm sorry. Tua Tagovailoa.
Got to stretch out a little bit. I haven't moved in like an hour and 20 minutes,
And
basically.
he's doing the waddle, coach. You like that?
We're going to have to win the North. Maybe.
Miles Gaskin takes the direct snap, runs for
Who's the
3
7th seed right now?
put Miami up 21-7, 21-10 at halftime.
Indy?
Leading. The New York Giants, how about this? Into the first half. Jalen
It's either you guys or Indy, right?
feels the pressure, forces the throw to the end zone. Middle linebacker, Tate Crowder gets the interception to end the first half.
I stand every stream.
All right, Jets in the Texans. Zach Wilson is back, but this is about Tyrod Taylor.
Why are you pretending to be Mac Jones?
Brandon Cooks. Check out this ball right on the money in stride. 40-yard TD. Texans up 14-11.
All right, Falcons at the Jaguars. If it's Falcon highlight, it involves
Browns are the 11th. Oof.
He's got 8 carries, 84 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Damn, at 6-5, you guys are the 11?
Is leading the Falcons 14-3 over the Jags.
Guys, every single week, Mac Jones gets better and better on the corner.
I'm just asking questions.
Check out this catch by Kendrick Bourne. Gets his heels down, little heel drag swag. And then here, Jacoby Myers on the corner route, right on the money.
I guess there are a number of 5-5 or 6-5 teams. There isn't that many 6-5 teams, is there?
Check this one out. Patient in the pocket. Up top he goes, JB. Kevin Byard tries to undercut it. Jacoby Myers catches the rock. And check out these.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm thinking about records across. The Patriots and Bills are both very good records.
I'll tell you one thing, though. If there's one throw he wants back is to miss the Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
He's wide open Hunter Henry for a touchdown. They had to settle for a field goal there. I give the Tennessee Titans a lot of credit.
Like no tiebreakers? Yeah.
If it weren't for that fumble by Hilliard, this game, may be tied. But at the end of the day, settling for
Sarah Fuller also made history, triggering a bunch of men for some reason. That was one of my favorite moments, only because the number of guys who got really upset about that moment and made whole videos and whole long posts about how it was wrong and how the whole thing stunk, really got upset over nothing. Yeah, the kicker girl. Remember how mad and upset people were about that whole thing for no reason? That was crazy, wasn't it? That was hilarious. The whole thing was top tier comedy. Fucking just how people were even paying that much attention. Oh, who cares? Yeah, it was gonna be always a big deal.
So I was gonna.
Surprisingly, there aren't a lot of female kickers like this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
I never understood the outrage.
This is 5G built right. Verizon.
Yeah, kickers. Yeah, I mean, I remember going over and looking at the size of some kickers compared to her, and it's there are a number of kickers in the league that were smaller than her. So I never, there were some very tiny kickers in the league. A lot of them are big dudes. A lot of them are like 6 foot tall because they need that fucking big ass leg to power bomb it. But if you can kick far, I really don't see kicking as a gender specific thing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure one of them soccer chicks on the women's team could probably kick field goals pretty easily in the league. I can't imagine that would be too difficult, especially if they fucked around kicking footballs like growing up, or they just do it anyway because it's probably fun. Like if I was an aging out soccer player and I was only like 26, because I'd imagine they age out pretty quickly, 27, 28, I'd be like, I'll go try and kick a field goal. I mean, it can't be that difficult. High schoolers do this shit. They learn how to do it. So let me. It's a commercial. It's commercial breaks, so you're not missing anything. I don't even care about that. I just don't care. I enjoy things when they happen because of the fact I know people are going to get really upset in either direction. So I'm like, perfect. A chaotic situation's unfolding. And everybody's going to get mad at this for a different reason, and it's going to be hilarious. I enjoy those moments in the world. I'm like, this is a moment for me and people like me. I think it's going to be a quick halftime. No? Never mind, it went right back to commercials. They were already doing that replay thing. So, but nope, still commercials. Yeah, there's a new there's South Park finally guys just got some advertising. Nice to see. Yeah, and I enjoy everybody being upset about things they weren't upset a year ago about, and vice versa, and the expectations they have for one thing that they had nowhere near the same level of expectations for the other thing. It's like, boy, the level of scrutiny, if applied across consistently, this country would be in a lot better spot if we were all as scrutinous as we are, all the time. But, can't do that. That would be fucking the right thing to do. Whatever. But can't wait for the second half to get started. Oh, it's not pain and suffering. I enjoy them looking like idiots. I don't enjoy them being in pain and suffering. That sucks. I enjoy the fact that they're so angry about stupid shit, and they deserve to be angry and upset about those stupid things. It's more an enjoyment of that. It's like enjoying people's just odd fixations on things that don't matter at all. And they pick that as a thing that's going to bother them for a month. Yeah, I have the same coat. I don't know a lot of people who have different winter jackets. No, it's not misfortune. Nope. I'm laughing at the fact that they got very angry about stupid shit. I'm literally telling you, Phil, what I think is funny. And you're saying it's other things. No, it's none of that. It's literally none of the things. It's literally, I enjoy seeing people be mad at stupid fucking things like a woman kicking. That makes me very happy when people get angry at shit like that. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's a dumb reason to be mad. That's hilarious.
Presented by State Farm, Dontrell Hilliard, just before the end of the first half.
See you later, Adam. Appreciate you stopping by when you could. I appreciate it, man. You have a good rest of the day. Now we're just waiting for a second half to get underway, which will probably be shortly. No, I know. I literally. No, I get what you mean. Oh, you're okay. I was gonna say it's not my case, man. I don't like that they're like suffer. I wouldn't like that they're suffering. Though, to be honest with you, if they were suffering with the fact that a woman was kicking, I would find that to be the greatest source of humor on the face of this earth. Like that to me. Oh, that would be so funny. Imagine if someone like got like sick or something because of like sick stress from like a woman kicking. They're just like, it's just too much, man. And they're throwing up all over the place. Here goes Osevsky. Hey, he's got a spot. He's got a little room. All right, good return. About midfield.
The entire stadium could feel that area open up for Osevsky.
It's blizzarding outside right now almost. I opened up my curtains and you can see how white it is. That's because of the snow.
15-yard penalty, first down, New England.
And it's Dzubnar. Now that penalty will be tacked on. New England will have tremendous field position to open up this second half in Tennessee territory at the 49. As we check in with Evan.
Well, guys, Mike Vrabel really pleased with the fight in his team in that first half, telling me you'll never have to worry about that with us.
What up, Space?
He felt like they were a step slow at times, but really pleased with their red zone defense. He does
Leverage on the Texans during the field goal. First down Jets. Texans tanking. Uh-oh. 3 centimeters? That's not good. That'll be like a yard if anything.
Not establish the run, something they've done throughout this winning streak. In that first half, 23 rushing yards for the Patriots. Tennessee got the big chunk on the 60.
It's always fun the first time it snows. Like, you get that first big snow, and you're like, oh, this is kind of nice. And then, like, you know, the next day happens, and you're like, oh, fuck. It's fucking snowed. And that's what I'm going to go through tomorrow when I'm, you know, having... Hey, they're wide open Jonnu Smith out to the 30. All right, good start to the second half.
Game as a Patriot so far, doing against his former team, 20 yards on the pass play.
And when you talk about statistical, 1 carry for 9 yards on a tight end sweep. And then now getting into the second.
Falcons got a TD, 1 TD from that epic 20. Uh-oh. That score is a triggering score for them probably. First and 10 here. Ball at the 28. New England going to run it. Pitch to Harris. And he gets about 6. Second down and 4 coming up. Good job, good job.
It's a 5-yard gain. Back to Evan.
Well, guys, just to finish up here, did speak with Bill Belichick. He was clearly frustrated coming out to start this second half. I have to imagine he likes the start of this drive because his main theme to me was missed opportunities. Too many of them. Have to play better.
Yeah, I would be a little pissed after that first half as well. All right. Hopefully they can play good the good start to the half anyway. They're playing a little more aggressive, it appears. I like it.
They struggled running inside against Tennessee. Looks like they have better luck getting to the perimeter.
Hey, there they go. They run inside and get a first down into the red zone to about the 17. First and 10 to the 17, it looks like.
This New England team is 3rd in the NFL with 2 backs, 1 tight end, 21 personnel. That's where they've had a lot of success this season.
That's pretty typical, yeah, the 21 personnel. TD Jets? Oh, shit. All right, Jets. Can the Jets actually get the upset? Not really an upset. Can the Jets get the win over the Texans? I forgot they're both equally just garbage-ass teams, so. Bad play. 2nd and 10.
And that was a complimentary play from something they ran in the first half. Remember they brought Bourne back into the backfield, and he swung out of the backfield, and Mac Jones faked it.
That was ugly.
And then threw the ball downfield.
All right, 2nd and 10 coming.
Back to him with the express purpose of swinging it to him. And as you noted, Mac Jones.
10-0 Giants. Jesus. Eagles just having a rough one today.
2nd down and 10. Harris releases from the backfield.
Giants own that division, sadly.
Shotgun for Jones.
Oh, that was almost picked. Hopefully we can capitalize on that drop pick.
guarantee.
He ran the route with John Smith on the inside hip and then goes for the
Do not like that at all. That's fucking annoying. But at least he dropped it.
All the injuries that Tennessee has at linebacker. No Rashaan Evans, no David Long. Monty Rice got hurt earlier. Cole.
All right, 3rd and 10. Hopefully it still results in points in some way.
Has played well for them in recent weeks.
3rd and 10. Jones steps up.
Jones got to run it. That's a late hit, but that's all right.
He will come up short of the first down.
A little bit of shoving there because that fucking hit on Mac was a little.
Watch how he goes down. And right there, Screen trying to come in and make the play. Screen's going down at the same time as Jones is maybe just a little bit after, but he keeps his head out of it. You have none of
they're
that
going to kick a
head-to-head
field goal, so it'll
contact
probably be
and
19
the
to
shoulder area.
13.
And it's a good job by the officials. Not calling what the crowd.
Going good, Shlomo. How's your day, man? Hopefully quite well.
So Buster Screen, yet another new player to appear in a game for the Tennessee Titans. Are going to set an NFL record today in that category. 28-yard attempt.
Why'd you delete your message?
For New England, Nick Folk. He's got it.
All right. 19-6, 19-13. So, yeah, a little bit of shovey and pushy. You doing good? Huh? No, they scored a touchdown before the half.
But as Evan Washburn told us at halftime, what was Bill Belichick's frustration? Lack of touchdowns in the red zone. There's another one. Tennessee holds them off again.
All right. 11-13 remains here in the third quarter. Patriots put up another field goal to make it 19-13. Let's see if they can hold off the Titans. They've been doing all right on they've had pretty much just 2 missed drives. Other than that, they played pretty good defense. So let's hope they can kind of match that intensity for the set, going into this one. Yeah. Yeah, commercial break, so Aaron Jones is going to play. So yeah, it's commercial break. It'll be Titans ball with the kickoff coming momentarily. That's my favorite commercial is when the little girl's snowman just gets absolutely destroyed. Top tier hilarity. Jags punted, yeah. This is a good game. Yeah, I would say so. This is a great game so far. It's a 6-point game. Kind of what we thought it was going to be more like than whatever the line was supposed to be. It's only really a point off from the line even, so. Underperforming? Yeah, hit and miss. He's dealing with a lot of injuries right now, so it's not really fair to judge him these couple games when he's, pretty sure they're, when you don't have all your guys and you have to force throws, your picks go up. I think they're with Tannehill's picks. Normally, yeah, that's something to point out. But when you're on to practice squad wide receivers and practice squad running backs and shit, it's a little bit more excusable when you're forcing throws and getting picked off. A little worrisome, though. A little worrisome if you're a Titans fan, I would imagine. All right, there we go.
84 players used this season for the Tennessee Titans. Just to put
Gary's back, too. Yeah, you guys are getting healthier, too, up in Green Bay. Then you have a bye week next week. All right, here comes the kickoff.
Decisions are made where you put a player on IR when maybe
Damn, Titans could set a record for most players used in a season. Titans are up to 84 right now, and they have one. The record is 84 with the 2019 Dolphins and the 2020 49ers. Sheesh. Colts about to score again. Sheesh. Tampa overrated? Question mark.
When you use that many players, there's not much continuity, and you usually don't have a winning record. They did not. In this case, a lot of players being used.
Packers winning the conference? Question mark.
Right now at 8-3. Returnable for Rodgers. Tripped up. Couldn't get to the 20-yard line.
Do you hear Niners? What's about future? Yeah, you guys had to use a record 84 players last season. Or at least you tied the record with the 2019 Dolphins for 84 used players. Titans at this point this season have used 84 as well, so they'll probably shatter that record in no time. 1st and 10 at the 17 for the Titans. 11:08 remains in the third. It is a 6-point game.
Some quickness in the backfield, some elusiveness. And he cracked 100 yards today.
Yeah, injuries. Yeah, it's all injuries, yeah.
Thanks to that 68-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, injuries have really fucked some teams in the last couple seasons. About a 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4 for the Titans.
And picks up 6 yards in the process.
This is where our guys
I don't like that.
in the studio, led by Coach Cower, had talked about this game.
JT won't set the record today. Why is that?
Coach Cower said, "Don't worry about the number of yards running."
Wait, what record is he looking for?
Average. How about your attempts? Well, they're getting a little bit of both now. Because I think Dontrell Hilliard is starting to get more out of each run than you would expect. And that helps you on down and distance. Look at him now.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Hilliard has it. Oh, fuck, he's going. There we go. Ball's out. Woo! He was almost gone, and we punched it right back out. J.C. Jackson. Pop. Niners? I don't want to do any 4 o'clocks. I got a few things to I got to do laundry and shit between the games. Good job, J.C. Jackson there. And Mills with the recovery. Woo! What a big play because he was gone again. All right, so Patriots get the ball back. 1st and 10 at their own 37. 1st and 10 at their own 37. Big stop there by the Patriots to not get slashed up again by Hilliard, who almost broke another big one. Goodness gracious, J.C. Jackson's fast. Forget laundry. Well, I'm going to be doing Sunday Night Football as well. If I did one of the PM games, I kind of want to do the Packers and the Rams, if I'm going to be honest. If I was to do one of those games, it would be the Rams and the Packers. I mean, that game really has my eyes. But it's a commercial break right now, everybody. It'll be the Patriots ball. They just got it back, yeah. Yep, hey, come out here and score. If they can score here, the Patriots are in really good position to start doing damage. But again, it's the fucking Titans, and you can never count this goddamn team out. You're watching the well, I mean, your team has a good game too out future. The Vikings and 49ers should be a good one today. I have a slight edge to the 49ers being home. They're playing really good football. They're hard to beat when when that happens. And also, I think Kyle Shanahan knowing a bit of you don't get the Niners. Oh, well, do you need you know that link that's in my pinned comment? You can click on just the NFL cat here. I'll do something here. One sec. Still a commercial break. Hold on. Let me do something here. This link will give you all the games that it's the link I'm watching on. And it works well. You just have to deal with some pop-ups, and it's a little annoying.
Celebrate every kiss with K.
K Jewelers. Celebrate every kiss with K. Voya, well planned. I hate that guy's voice. Yeah, it works. Yeah, you just got to deal with some pop-ups. It works really well. It's a good site. I use it all the time. And it's literally only a player or two behind live action, so it's really good. All right, 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Wentz fumbled. Oh, Bucks got bailed. They're going to dump it off, get it to Hunter Henry, and that'll be about an 8-yard pickup. Yeah, man, those will have any game you're looking for. Yeah.
J.C. Jackson, number 27, punches the ball free. Look at Jalen Mills. The Green Goblin with the green, green mouthpiece.
What up, Kevion? How you been, man?
But that's just me.
You doing well?
That play by Jalen Mills, following it up after J.C. Jackson forced the fumble.
Says error. I don't know why I'd be saying error. Try refreshing it.
A lot of plays that.
Oh, that's the pop-up. Close the error. Close the pop-up, man. Close the pop-up. Like I said, there's pop-ups. Close the pop-ups.
Stuff you're seeing New England run 20 years later. Give it to Stevenson. Wrestled down.
Yeah, it's not. You guys are just, again, it's literally right in the words. It says there's pop-ups, so I'm not going to help you out. For the 12th time, there's going to be pop-ups. Make sure you close the pop-ups before you say it doesn't work. Anyway.
We've seen from New England is riding this excellent defense and limiting mistakes on offense.
Think you got it? Yeah, it's good. Like I said, there's going to be a few pop-ups. You just got to kind of navigate the pop-ups.
He was still learning his way along as Mac Jones is right now.
I'll be on your page, but my computer won't let me chat. I'll have to make sure you're not banned or anything. Nope, I don't know what to tell you. Ah, good play by the Titans defense. 3rd and 8. This is going to be a punt. This drive stinks.
Striking hit too. Who is this? Fulton 26. Second big play we've seen him.
Yeah, we're going to be punting it. That was the play to keep the drive going.
Going right through the body of Myers and jarring his hand so he can't.
Looks like the fumble's going to be nothing. No, I don't. Sorry, dude. And I'm not going to answer your questions anymore about links. Figure it out, or it's really not my problem. I'll be honest with you, dude.
Can they keep this drive going? Jones.
Yeah, just go down. Yeah, that's figured. It was a punt.
He might elude it. He tried to sidestep it. It's a loss of 11.
And comes from depth.
That drive never got going.
Comes Kevin Byard. Looked like he was going to be in.
All right, punt coming up. Hey, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you might be banned from the channel, Kevion. You were being a problem for a while. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for joining the channel. Very kind, man.
Jake Bailey is first punt of the day for New England. Rodgers, fair catch called for.
All right, down at about the 11. All right.
So that's where Tennessee will take over after the 48-yard.
It's just your computer. What happened?
Possession game in Foxborough.
All right, 3-point game, 7:51. Let me mute it. Commercial break. I'll unmute it when it comes back on. Oh, yeah, now you get, like, the access to, like, the limited edition. Does it cost money? Yeah, like 99 cents, I think. Yeah. So far, yeah, it's been basically the stories. The Patriots defense making the big plays at moment's notice. $1.99. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a cheaper option. If there was, I'd have it 99. I'll have to relook at that. I don't think there's a cheaper option. As of right now, there's really not many. I would recommend, if my channel was bigger, there would be more perks. But like, there's some videos that you can watch that get privated, like old gaming streams and just random streams I deem as pay-per-view. You either catch them live or you don't get to see them again, unless you remember. Then you couldn't see them all. There isn't much. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I appreciate joining the membership. It's very nice, but right now it's kind of like a, But once it becomes, if I ever get bigger and like I have like 500 people in a stream, I would flip it over to members only for chatting, and that way it would be more directly like there's like a good perk. It'd be like a stream with the chat moving still slow enough for people to talk or stuff like that. If I ever had a bigger channel, they'd get like uploads of the videos like a day sooner than everybody else. Eventually, like, if I was a bigger channel, if I ever get up into like the 50,000 subscribers, which I highly doubt, then maybe like I can give them shit. I don't know, like a shirt once a year. I don't fucking know. But I do appreciate the support. That's always awesome. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. You got Pats 12-5 because we're losing to the Colts or Bills. That's one of those things. It's one of those things that, like, once I figure out and get a little bit larger as a creator, then I'll know what I want to do.
Home again. Stephen Gostkowski is
trying
to stay warm.
The way I look at it, Gostowski's at the game. What up, Steven? Why is he in the stands? Why the hell isn't Gostowski sitting on the fucking sidelines like normal? Incomplete, 2nd and 10. That looked like it got swatted. All right, 2nd and 10.
Backed up like this. A little bit of frustration that your offense hasn't gotten in the end zone. Gave up the big run, even though you turned into a takeaway on the last possession. This is this number 1 defense, and scoring all year is a great opportunity for them to have an effect on this game.
Tennessee has 182 yards on the ground.
Jesus.
21 plays. Tannehill, fake it initially.
Tannehill gonna run with it. Ah. All right, 3rd and 5.
Tannehill turns it into a 4-yard gain, but it could have been more along that sideline.
They were trying to throw a screen out to Ryan Tannehill.
Barmore got lost. Damn. Yeah, he got a little fooled on that one. All right, 3rd and 5 coming up. Need a big stop here. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Jacob, that's the only reason this game is like this. With the way we played today, a healthy Tennessee is beating the shit out of us. It would be something like 31 to like 13 or 10. I fully believe that, by the way. If they had Derrick Henry, we'd be getting the fucking hell beat out. We can barely stop the guys they got today. Oh, that was close. Good job by Mills.
Really good play by Mills because the ball was on the inside hip of the receiver.
Yeah, I love the Patriots. Been a Patriots fan my whole life. Why, what's up? You Titans fan? I am too, Jacob. But I'm not because of injuries. It's an injury way of winning. But if they had Derrick Henry, we'd be getting destroyed. It'd be ugly. We've given up 180 yards to some dudes they got. But it's a commercial break now. Anyway, all right, yeah, it's a commercial break, so I have to mute the audio. What the fuck is this thing doing, dude? One sec, guys. One sec, I'm gonna... Nothing worse than a... Let me refresh this. That'll... Anyway. Come on, Titans, we need to pick 6. Steelers getting killed. You're a Pats fan too? Hell yeah. If you want to become a member, man, that's up to you. That's, you know, it's like $1. It's like $2 that you guys spend. That's, I appreciate it, but like, you know, if you want to, sure. Dude, yeah, Steeler. What's the score in that game? 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their own 44 or 34. Let me make sure I see that right. 44. Okay. Does that 60 minutes theme give anyone else anxiety? Let me see if it's still up there. Here, I'll give you the link to... Here, hold on. Do it, you can do the heavy work yourself because I've already sent it one. There you go. Friggin' turkey, dude. You made it through your own demise.
New England takes over 1st and 10 at its own 44.
All right, hopefully that's a good audio mix.
Fake the handoff.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not about the money to me.
Jacoby Myers ducks out of bounds, so good gain on 1st down.
They're looking good, Jose, but again, this is against the backup Titans offense, so we need Bucks to lose. Oh, you're a 49ers fan. I was going to say, yeah, that makes sense. I need Brady and the Bucks to win because I'd like to see my guy win some games. What is it, 21-24 in that one? Ah, that was ugly. 2nd and like 11 coming up.
There's definitely something from Mac Jones that he is attracted to those that.
Oh, that's because you don't know how to use links. Sorry. Close the pop-ups. If you read the pinned comment, there's here I'm gonna yeah, figure out how to use the link. Sorry. It's a pop-up. Close it. It'll work. Sorry, you're not smart enough to figure out how to use a link. The amount of idiocy that people have in not knowing how to use a link is startling in 2021. Just close the pop-ups, man. I literally told you it has pop-ups in it. Odd Future, this isn't a genuine person. That's why I'm being mean to them, I think. So. All right, 3rd and 6. I'm going to throw it to Bourne. Bourne's going to get around. And touchdown, Patriots. There we go. Nope. See you later, He-Man. Anyway.
It was a Bourne ultimatum. Does he go down or does he stay up for the score?
Yeah, guys, that's why you just don't acknowledge these people.
This is where it really got interesting because it looked like he was going to be pushed over the sideline. Jayon Brown reaching out.
Right down the lines.
Balance and body on running backs.
I can tell when someone is actually having legitimate concerns with links. I have a very good sense of when people are being genuine or not.
Would you say Bourne ultimatum? I like it.
All right, Patriots about to be up by 13. If they make this field goal, good. All right.
Kendrick Bourne, his 2nd touchdown of the day. It gives Mac Jones 292 yards.
Sheesh.
And the Patriots
No, I don't look at my team anymore on certain situations. Or I don't look at the chat before 3rd down, and I don't look at the chats before or really during plays inside of the 10-yard line. It's really hard to actually spoil things for me now because I've figured out a system around it.
That's really good restraint by Jacoby Myers, who has increased his worth as a blocker since his rookie year. Become one of those guys they've counted on to go inside.
Plus, I don't really, I also just really don't give a shit anymore. It's like I still get excited when the play happens 90% of the time, so I don't really give a fuck. But you'll still be removed from the channel immediately for spoiling. If you do it on accident, which some people do, I can tell.
The answer that these guys like each other. Having talked to Bill all these years,
most trolls just stink at their job, so that's the biggest problem.
Buy-in from these players, the work ethic, the unselfishness, the captains doing a fantastic job of setting the tone, and then leaders that aren't necessarily captains, but the checks and balances in play in the locker room.
Yeah, and what the last part he talked about.
I hate that you can hear the music playing. It makes me so angry because I know I'm gonna have to deal with Yeah, that was great footwork by Bourne.
And with a team like this, it's not all.
Oh, I just got done with your gym workout. It's hard going every day. Hey, Jose, good job, man. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. It's the best way to make positive changes.
Let's check out our powered by AWS.
how you make the good changes, I think. You know, you force yourself to go if it's hard, you know.
Look at this in the first half. 6 of 6.
You get a tremendous amount of points just going. Think about that, you know. And from what I've heard from the, like, if you're nervous about going to the gym for whatever reason you think you're going to be made fun of, I think the only people gym rats make fun of are the people who don't go to the gym, right? Like, they're never going to see, like, a big body guy or, like, a big bitch or a skinny twig guy come in or a skinny twig lady come in and be like, and, like, make fun of you for trying to. No, they're going to make fun of, you know, they make fun of people who don't go to the gym. It's quite astounding how nice people in gyms actually are. And more than likely, you'll get a personal trainer for free. One of them weird roid heads will come up, hey, bro. Like, oh, the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Don't ever talk to me. See, I'd hate that. That's why I don't want to go to the gym, is because I know some fucking roid head's going to take one look at me, you know, how I'm buff as shit, and be jealous of my big-ass physique. That's the secret, because I'm big body and shit. Under this coat is pure muscle. Don't be deceived. This coat may make me, you may think it just, you know, it's the coat giving me the bulk. I barely fit into this coat. It's not like a small plate of armor.
In his 4th year at that linebacker position, it's a 2-yard pickup.
The Titans are running the shit out of the ball very well today, but we punched 2 turnovers out on them. The score would be 20-26 if we didn't have 2 fumbles on this game. They have like almost 200 yards running the ball. It's insanity. Oh yeah, but gym people are some of the nicest people as long as you're willing to work. I don't know how they got such. I think it's because of like certain, like there are some bad ones, but for the most part, like all them testosterone junkies are for some reason way nicer than they should be. Especially if you're just trying to get, you know, some bulk on. You don't gotta take their fucking drugs. I would avoid taking their drugs. Even if they're coming at it from a good point, they're gonna try to test your. They're gonna get your blood work done, and you probably should let that happen. It's going good, Taylor. How's it going? But, like, that's only to check your testosterone levels. If they're pretty good, don't worry about it. But if they're low, you know, you probably should talk to your fucking doctor and get your shit up. And there's ways you can probably have a pretty good indication of if you've got the low T. Your hair kind of can't really grow great beard. What are the other signs you got low T? Probably you don't come very good. I don't know. I don't think I have that issue. I'm pretty sure I'm a high. I've gotten my testosterone checked. I have slightly naturally elevated levels of testosterone because it's come up in a drug test before. In high school baseball, they drug tested at one of my schools I went to called Grand Blanc. And that was about a bitch because I had to take a test and it popped for fucking. They thought I was on like tea stuff, like a tea supplement, and no, it's just I have very high levels of testosterone. Or slightly elevated levels where it would seem that I'm using some kind of supplement. That's probably why I grow like body hair the way I do, and I'm fucking. It's awful. And I'm very aggressive, and that's, you know, that's something when I was younger, that was a problem, how aggressive I was about things. I used to have one of the worst tempers in the planet, probably. I'd destroy things. I never wanted to hurt people. I'm afraid of hurting people. I don't like that idea of it. The Titans are driving right here very effectively. It's going to be 3rd and short, like 3rd and 4, but they're probably going to get the first. They're running really well. Wentz threw a pick. Hell yeah.
And this is what they've done following those 6 losses, undefeated, averaging 32.7, putting up major.
But I also come from, you know, probably a family.
Last week, 22 to
Brayden, what do you? Let's go. Oh, Pitts by Wentz. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you need the Colts to lose. It's not looking good.
Best pass rushers not on the field for this snap.
Every play on this drive has been a run for Tennessee. 3rd and 4, we're going to hit the 1-minute mark of the 3rd.
Dude, why are we not, like, keying on the run, you fucking bums? Now they're going to throw it and get a first, like, they're going to score probably. Fucking losers. Yeah, Taylor. As long as they beat Iowa, all they got to do is beat Iowa.
from the left side.
Yeah, they're gonna Titans are gonna score a touchdown, dude. Next 3 plays, Titans are in. If we don't get a turnover, they're gonna score in the next 3 plays. And that's I'm very pissed off. Yeah, they're gonna play action here, and we're gonna bite on it like a bunch of idiots. Watch. They're literally sitting on the run now, which is what it should have been the last play. Play action. We bit. Good job, dummies.
Excellent hands by Dez Fitzpatrick along the perimeter. The rookie from Louisville, 4th-round draft.
All right, this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Had a really rough training camp preseason. Ended up getting cut.
How did I know that was going to happen? And our defense.
Got his first catches in the NFL, but ran a wrong route that cost him an interception. Nice route there for the reception.
Are they actually going to run this?
Final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Oh, we jumped off sides. Nice. Nice job. 1st and 5. Nice.
Left in the clock when Van Noy moved.
Neutral zone infraction.
Nice.
Defense number 53. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Falcons are up 21-11. Sorry. 21-11. Jets are up 18-14.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. So Tennessee was content. They were going to let time run out, but
Eagles
they gave it a shot to see
back a little bit.
If New England would bite. They did.
All right, time to mute it. That's embarrassing. We bit on that. But we'll go to the let me take this out of my ear because it's a very loud commercial break. But, all right, 2nd quarter. We'll go to the 4th quarter. It'll be 26-13. Patriots have the lead, but the Titans are knocking on the door to make it a 6-point game. It is 1st and 5 at the New England 12. 1st and 5 at the New England 12. New England needs a big stop here. Hope that they choke so Jags win. That would be pretty funny. Man, I only look like I'm like the only guarantee I get wrong right now is the Miami Dolphins game. Jacksonville's about to score and make it 21-18 though. Ooh. Every other game is very close within a score for me to come back in and only get one wrong this weekend. Yeah, we can't stop the run for some reason. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. It's really obnoxious how we're just letting y'all just run it. But at the same point, we just let you guys eat up the entire rest of that clock. That was at like 5 minutes. So that was quite interesting what that was. We let you guys eat. We're letting you eat clock, but like it's interesting. I don't have any preference. If anything, I'd prefer non-white. I don't really like white chicks. They get old really quick, and by 30, it's not the greatest look. And I've always had better relationships with girls who weren't white. I don't get along with white chicks. I don't know what it is. They do not like me. Fucking bitches. Fuck them. My best relationship have come with the Latina community. Them women are fucking crazy, dude. But I like crazy women, so it's one of them. They're all just really hot. I can't help it. It is what it is. 49ers will lose to the. I like the 49ers, man. They're playing good football. And they have an advantage of knowing Cousins. With Shanahan as the coach. All right, game back on. Set 1st and 5, free play essentially here for the Titans. They get pretty much all of it. So it'll be 2nd and 1. So they'll probably get 1st down here. Yeah, they're scoring. All right. Fuck. All right, I'll be right back.
Those dirty, nasty runs inside. Sometimes you get just a little bit more than what you would expect.
Each team has run 46 plays. The difference, Tennessee has 29 rushing plays. New England has 16. 2nd down and 1 inside the 10. Single setback. Foreman. Stop and go. Foreman's got a 1st down. Ridden down at the 5. So 1st and goal now for the.
All right, 1st and goal to about the 5. They're about to score. Yeah, it's a very long drive. It seems like the Patriots are letting them just kind of chunk it down with runs. I don't know what we're doing.
Titans. It was Tom Brady's last game as a Patriot. Early stages, fourth quarter. Handoff. Foreman. Hop steps for a couple.
Really good example of a good run fit by New England, because when he made that cutback to the top, Jalen Mills was not fooled as a corner, able to fill where the hole began and stepped up into it to help make the tackle.
Number 61 has reported eligible. 61 is
All right, second and goal.
11 extra offensive linemen. They shift. Initially,
Taylor might be a Vikings fan.
on the move, throws, end zone, incomplete.
Hey, good job by the Patriots. Way to break that up. It'll be third and goal.
Third and goal.
That's excellent coverage by.
Yeah, that was a lot better. That was a great play on the ball.
See the ball coming, but he reads the eyes and the hands of the
Yeah, right.
receiver.
That was a good play.
Watch how his helmet is turned, but he sees Pruitt go for the football, and he put his hands where Pruitt's hands were and helped knock the ball
I wonder if
away.
this is 4-down territory here for the Titans. I would imagine so.
Tannehill liked the bootleg off of Derrick Henry. Would he do the same with Foreman?
Handoff. Foreman.
Here we go to the 1.
Down and is stopped short. And now what do you do?
Where are they at? 2 or 3 yard line.
The Tennessee Titans face a fourth and goal.
I think you got to go for it here. I don't think you're kicking a field goal.
Probably going for it, I would imagine. Knowing the Titans, this is probably a go for it for them.
You're getting down this far. How many more times do you get the football?
All right, this is a big play. This could decide the game here. Let's go. I'm turning my phone over, by the way. I can't see the chat. Have fun discussing it if you feel like spoiling. But just know I will come through and ban anyone who's not. I'm just kidding.
Fourth and goal from the 2.
Fourth and goal. I haven't been reading the chat very well anyway because I'm very tense right now. Tip pick, yes!
J.C. Jackson is Mr. Pick. The tip by McCourty. And Jackson has got his 7th of the season.
Woo.
New England
Big pick there.
creates turnovers.
Man, Tennessee's so fucking annoying. Oh my god.
And over again.
He's trying to make plays. I'm not going to criticize Tan. That was a tip. So that's not necessarily. Yeah, they should have ran that. But also, that's not really Tannehill. I'm not going to criticize Tannehill trying to make plays happen today. It's hard. That one's yeah. Tanny's doing what he had to do. We would have. See, the thing is, we get the ball back at like the 1 yard. At the one. Oh no, we picked it. We get it at the 20. Never mind. I thought it was just a turnover. Tannehill's having to do quite a bit with nothing really to work with. So before Derek went out, he was having a decent year like usual. He was actually in MVP talks before Derek got hurt. So I don't know. Derek, Julio, AJ Brown. I'm sorry, I can't do it, you guys. Yeah, we're beating the Titans. You know what I mean? With quotations around it. Like the way Vrabel was talking before the game, go look at the way Vrabel talks before he plays Belichick. This man is full of confidence, spit and vinegar. He knows the outcome of the game. This week it was, I wouldn't expect the history of these two teams playing each other to factor into this game. Dude, that was the weirdest statement I've ever seen Mike Vrabel make about any game ever. Yeah, Jackson's just unreal. I hope we sign him long term. Cowboys? I don't know. They're definitely, I don't know what's up with the Cowboys right now, man. You guys might have exposed them, Jose. Because suddenly the Cowboys are mid. Is Cooper Rush the answer? for the Cowboys, sadly. Personally, I think so. I would prefer Cooper over Dak, but that's probably just because I went to college with Cooper Rush. Like the entire time I was at Central, he was our quarterback. I remember when there was a push when Cooper filled in for a game, and he did so fucking good. We were there was a push to start Cooper Rush at the school, and then that's what happened.
Jackson handoff Stevenson.
The
Patriots have a knack.
We knew we were about to start beating the dog shit out of people, and then we upset OK State. It was all glorious.
And what happens here is Devin McCourty, who was
one of the greatest moments of my college career was when we beat Oklahoma State. Do you know how much partying happened? This town was in a weird haze for several days. Only coming to night at the lifetime, or only coming to life at nighttime. It was a very odd few days. No, 3rd and 3. Need a first down here.
Translate as well to the NFL in terms of identifying and assessing.
Mac's about to go over 300 yards today. First time in his young career.
And the fact of the matter is,
sadly, Mac Jones owns the Titans.
In the NFL, that reigns supreme. You don't see a lot of that.
I will say though, Mike Vrabel, if the Titans make the playoffs, should probably has he won Coach of the Year yet? Because Belichick's biggest obstacle to winning Coach of the Year is Mike Vrabel, if Vrabel hasn't won it yet. First down. Hunter Henry. Because I feel like the Coach of the Year is starting to kind of shape up, right? You're looking at Mike Vrabel. You're looking at Bill Belichick. You're looking at the guy out in Arizona. Cliff Kingsbury. Sean McVay will be in the running. Nick Sirianni. If the Eagles somehow make the 7th seed, the Coach of the Year is Nick Sirianni. I'm sorry, but I'm not even going to discuss it at that point. It's not even worth discussing. Who the fuck else? Well, no, Vrabel should be Coach of the Year. He's had 84 different guys on his roster this year. And his team is still the 1 seed as of right now. Newton got benched. Sheesh. And Tampa took the lead, you said, Max? Good to see. Those are the things you love to see. Yeah, Vrabel should be a Coach of the Year. It'll be between Belichick and Vrabel ultimately, I think, though, who gets the award. Poor Cam. We needed him to beat Miami, but he couldn't do it for us. Yeah, Steelers is done. Their season's over. This is looking like the first time they're going to finish under 500, too. Jets are still up. Jets are actually driving even right now. They're wow, Jets might actually go up 21-14. Wow. Fucking Eagles are I'm gonna have 2 losses at this time period right now. I have 2 games wrong right now in Miami, Carolina. I got that one wrong, and Jets and Philly, which that could still go either way. It looks. Oh no, it's getting late. It looks like Philly's gonna lose. Atlanta's up 21-14, but they're about to blow it at 4th and goal. Hey, Stevenson. Look at that big man run. Cruz, I know it's. Who would have thought it's gonna be? Wow. Cruz, I'm sorry, but tonight I have to root hard against your team. If this game holds. Only lost today is Steelers. Sheesh. Oh wow, yeah, that'd be a good turnaround for you. I'd be 6-5. No. 3 with 2 wrong. No, I have 2 wrong already. So I'd be 6-4. No, 7-4. No. 6-4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now.
On my travels across the country, I came.
Got to mute it because there's an injury timeout. Oh no. Oh shit. Janoris Jenkins was injured on the play. Janoris Jenkins this time was injured. I muted the game due to it being a timeout due to injury. We'll look around the league. We'll kind of finish it off. Yeah, that's crazy. Somehow the Jaguars had it 4th and goal. Oh, okay, Atlanta has the ball. I was going to say, what the fuck? So, yeah, it would be, I've got 1 game. This would be 2. Bengals is 3. Jets would be 4. Tampa would be 5. Atlanta would be 6. Oh, these bitch-ass motherfucking 2 teams right here. Come on, Philadelphia. Do something. Win this game by a point if you got to. Actually, for that one guy's sake, I wouldn't mind getting one wrong. He's going to lose his fucking mind if they lose to the Eagles. And I can't, he might, you don't know what he's capable of doing. I just don't need this dude to start going off on the Patriots, I'm not as good. he roasts people, and I wouldn't be able to. I'd get his team back, though, I ain't afraid of fucking Giants fans talking shit at my team. You sure to get Bengals? I think so. I think if you pick the Bengals to win, you can go ahead and add a W to your pick 'em. Patriots got the longest winning streak? Yeah. If they can hold on here, which there's still 9 minutes. This Titans aren't exactly a bitch-ass team that can't score quickly or randomly and, effectively. Like I said, if we can score here, that's in some capacity, the game is over. But if we don't, yeah, right. That was a long injury timeout. Hopefully Jenkins is okay. Old Jackrabbit. We'll see how bad he get hurt. By the way, thank you for the 24 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Very, very kind of you to leave some likes. Shit. I'm pretty sure I'm at 100 wins now as long as everything closes off the way it's shaping up, but we'll see. Yeah, the AFC North is, it's pretty good. It's close. No gain, 2nd and 11. But for the Patriots, it got the Titans defense needed a rest. They were getting a little gassed there, it looked like. Yeah, injuries have fucked you guys, yeah. Your season, now you know how 49ers fans felt last year and the year before. Fuck. Well, there goes a field goal. Well, we're not going to be the 1 seed. We would be the 3 seed or 2 seed because of the Ravens. Did the Colts just lose? What'd they do? Oh, they're just making mistakes now. The pressure of playing Brady has made them. See, that's another thing. It's like there's a weird pressure when you play Tom Brady, I would imagine. You have to make every fucking play perfect, or else that psychopath, if he gets another shot, there's a very good chance that could be it. And oftentimes it is. So it's like this mental pressure of that game just kind of driving on the back of you a little bit there. I guess the Patriots should have been a 7.5 point favorite. Jesus Christ. 26-13, though, is the score. Here comes Nick Folk to try to hit his, 5th field goal of the game. What is he today? Oh, shit. Okay, so there's no win, so this is just straight up. So can he make it? This will be the 5th one if he makes it. That's good. Hey, he nailed it. 6:09 remains in the game. I don't know if they're going to commercial break. What's up, Space? Oh, well, the Patriots could still score. Game isn't over. What was your score again? Oh, yeah, Vrabel will go for 2 here. Yeah, if he scores, he's going for 2, onside kicking the shit out of this. And, yeah, there's going to be some crazy shit to happen here in the next 6 minutes of football. 21-29. Yeah, it's very possible. Half-game lead on the Bills. Time to go back to shitlording like I'm not a second-place team. Fucking disgusting. You notice I stopped my shitlording about being a first-place team the last couple days? And how disgusting it is to not be a first-place team because my team fell back in a second? That was embarrassing for a little bit. Hopefully they don't do that today. I'd be devastated. That'd suck if I was really like that, though, as someone who watched football. Like, ugh. These gross-ass teams. Oh, yeah, 100%. They're gonna go crazy if they score. They're gonna go ballistic if the Titans score. They're gonna kick it. They're probably gonna successfully convert a 2-point. Onside kick it. Potentially recover that, and then we're gonna have a weird finish to the game. And then they probably will score a touchdown, fail that 2-point conversion, and then miss the onside kick ensuing. That's how I imagine that ending for them. It'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up, incomplete pass. Yeah, their problem is they can't throw right now. The Patriots have just decided, fuck up. If they're going to run it, let them beat us. They're letting them run. The Patriots are basically decided they're not throwing it. If they do throw it, we're going to pick it off or make them miss it. They've seemed to have converted to that ideology at halftime. They're inviting them to run the football. Go Bucks? Hell yeah, go Bucks. Go Brady. Ball tipped. 3rd and 10. And when the wide receiver catches that ball. Yeah, have you noticed Hollister hasn't been a factor since that first time he caught that ball? I'm telling you, Duggar does something to these players when he hits them. They check the fuck out of the game. They just start blocking and shit. Remember Kyle Pitts? He got hit like a motherfucker like 2 times in like the first drive. And this dude just started blocking half the game. Just, well, I'm a blocking today. I don't feel like fucking going out there and dealing with that fucking psychopath out there. Yeah, Bentley hit that, knocked it loose. Good job, defense. 3rd and 14. Oh, it's a fumble. Incomplete, though. Yeah, we noted that, Mike. We've been saying that Duggar is going to be one of them like headhunting safeties going forward. They're going to go for it. The Titans are here. I'll stand for an entire half. I like standing up. Yeah, Mills is super athletic. At least Colts are going to lose. Yeah. All right. Well, our ball. All right, number 2 seed. Here we go, gentlemen. All we got to do is hold this out strong. GG to the Titans, by the way, if you guys are going to take off Titans fans. Great game. I really enjoyed this one. If you guys had your team, you'd have beat us, by the way. 100%. If we run into you guys in the playoffs and you guys got Derek back, it's going to be a long day for us. Oh, the revenge from your team is going to be brutal. A much worse team does not survive what the Titans did today, by the way. If you're a Titans fan, you should be really looking forward to your day off. And then Hilliard actually seems like he's going to be a fun part of your offense with that speed he's got behind Derrick Henry. Yeah, the Monday Night Football is going to be a toxic stream, I would imagine. I don't know. We tend to, like, see, we always say that. And then the Bills fans that come through are always just like chill ass dudes like Phil. It's just, I always think a Bills stream is going to be like hyper aggressive and just really awful to go through. And then it's always one of my favorite ones because Bills fans are pretty smart at football. There goes Harris. Harris breaks another touchdown, Patriots. Well, I mean, you spoiled, Mac, but I mean, okay. No, the score doesn't perpetuate that. Yeah, they will, Mike. They're going to chirp loud. Again, the score doesn't really indicate the game. Oh, sound. Fuck. Yeah, don't be afraid to say something if it seems like there should be sound. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
All clicking for New England.
Patriots go up 36-13.
And with 4:38 to go,
Yeah, I would say so, Phil. It's gonna be interesting.
win their 6th in a row.
Look at all the blue jerseys occupying white jerseys. Jakob Johnson, 47, occupying Byard. Trent Brown, 77, occupying Hooker, 37.
Another thing is the Patriots also just don't get tired at all. They just seem to be able to run at the same motor the entire game. No, I wouldn't want to play the Titans in the playoffs. Fuck that. You'd lose, dude. I ain't a dummy.
They found a way yesterday.
Yeah, I know, Braden.
Yes.
I would stay off anything related to this game social media-wise. Patriots fans are going to be brutal in this one. Look at these people. Look at these awesome Patriots fans in the crowd. They know exactly what they're thinking. The same thing I'm thinking. We're really back. We might actually be back now.
My understanding with last night when the Alabama-Auburn game was hitting its thrilling moments.
The most undeserved fucking we're back ever because it was one bad year and all of a sudden
Everybody else was against it. Everybody else became.
No, it's 36-13.
Because of all the talking that goes on.
We're not going to score again, are we? That would be brutal.
I played against those Alabama, played against the Crimson Tide a few times. I understand. Although we did go 4-1 against them in my 5 years at Tennessee.
You know who's probably really confused? Mac Jones. This dude's probably just like, man, you know, I win a national championship and you're lucky this game's over or else you would be getting removed for spoiling. Like, you know where I'm at in the game. If this was a close game late, you would be getting hidden. Yeah, you're fine. Just don't spoil. It's late, so I'm not really too upset. Oh, you're good. You're good.
That's stunning. I mean,
2-4 to 8-4. Hell yeah, Mr. Ezekiel. Right? Did I say that right? Ezekiel. I thought Hogan was in the game. Yeah, Kevin Hogan's in at quarterback.
Titans, 3 of the last 4. I'd say those were teams.
Yeah, they brought in a backup, it looks like. Oh, wait, that was the Steelers game? Oh.
Well, for New England, they've got a big matchup against the Buffalo Bills. First of 2 meetings with their division rival. Then the bye week, followed by a game.
Wrong game.
Indianapolis, there's Buffalo again, Jacksonville.
Who, the Patriots? Yep. This is a typical Patriots win. We're gonna death by 1,000 cuts, and then at the end we'll just start fucking slinging it down the field and just doing. We make the games look way worse at the end because it's just shitlording. Yeah, I know. Miami had to go. Hold on, I gotta check some of these close games.
Downstairs to Evan Washburn.
You guys, part of riding into that gauntlet for this Patriots team is keeping this 2-4 mentality. It's something that
you know who was very upset today? That fucking Judas Tom Curran and who else is part of that anti-Patriot media losers who all thought we should have fired and gotten rid of Belichick as the GM and that Belichick would be on the hot seat during the season. Remember Tom Curran, that fucking idiot? You know how angry he is about this win today? Probably he's probably crying right now because Belichick's never leaving, and yeah, Coward's probably fucking punching the air and shit. There's a number of shitheads in the Patriots media that owe Belichick quite the apology after last season. It was ridiculous the way they turned on this man. Disgusting. The only one with any real brains in his head is Mike Reese, who's basically been like, "That's a bad year. He's recover." Have faith in the man who's been to 10, fucking won this team 6 Super Bowls in 9 tries. Oh shit! There goes the Titans. That's a big run. Yeah, don't stop playing. This Titans team isn't all of a sudden just gonna quit. Exactly, Lopez. All we got to do is win our games. Win our games. Win our games. We just like to see Miami lose because they seem to like want all the smoke with Patriots fans like all the time, like always. They're like a perpetually angry group of fans at us, and I don't understand why.
As the game went on for Tennessee, because Buffalo coming up, they're not known as a huge running team, but did you notice on Thanksgiving night more runs by the running backs, trying to incorporate that into their
Pushing over out of my personal headphone because it's starting to. I don't want it to die today.
There for Foreman to work through. He is over 100 yards rushing. Hilliard is already
fucking Buffalo, Miami, dude.
31 on the ground, so they're going to have
one
two
today,
100-yard
they went for
rushers
the Dolphins
and lose the game.
And there's no way we saw that coming, because if you told me before the game Tennessee 2 100-yard rushers, I would say they'd have this game right where they want it. You know, limiting what they have to do through the air, running the football effectively.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. You guys have destroyed us rushing the ball. That's an honestly troubling statistic that you guys ran the ball this well. That's something we need to definitely like go and look at. Is why the hell we just gave up like a billion, like 300 rushing yards today. 2-minute warning here now. 2-minute warning. Let me mute the audio. Let me look at these stats. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, but we gave up 93 passing yards. So it's like they just decided to put all their offense into running it. All right. Credit to JC and Devin for forcing key fumbles. Yeah. Oh yeah, this would have been different if J.C. Jackson didn't punch that ball out. That was a game-changing play. Oh, the Titans? Yeah, their offensive line is a bunch of mammoths, dude. All right, let's see. It looks like New York can win this game as long as they don't choke. Atlanta's in a very similar don't choke situation, and you can win. No, New England's up 36-13. There's a couple games that could end up going my way if the Eagles actually score here late and win. That'd be crazy. And then Atlanta just won the game. It looks like. They just got the ball back with 1:20 left. Indy has it set. Indy's game is the next good one. It's still a commercial break in this game at the 2-minute warning. Oh, careful. I'm not quite back to the game yet. But again, it doesn't really matter. Fucking this game's over. Or are you talking Eagles, Giants? What's going on in that one? Props to Atlanta. Yeah, it was a pretty easy win.
Sponsored by Bud Light Seltzer.
Where the fuck? Oh, I don't have personal headphones in.
And by Verizon.
I forgot. I was like, what the fuck? I can't hear anything. Damn, the Eagles are going to lose that game. I'm going to get 2 wrong so far. Fuck. Titans going to run it. It'll be first down. Think I'm out of here. Had a fun stream. Have a good rest of your day. Yep. See you later, Phil. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. You have a good rest of your day. I'll be live for either. Yeah, it'll probably be just Sunday Night Football. I'll be live tonight for Ravens and Browns. Yeah, exactly, Christian. Mac Jones should be roadie now. 23 of 32, 310, and 2 TDs today. That's roadie.
The formula for success for the way the Tennessee Titans like to run offense, but this game did not play out.
Mike.
It was Chris Johnson and Lendale.
Eagles have the ball in the New York 30. Oh shit! Can they get it in?
Two pretty good runners in this league.
All right, here's 1st and 10 from the. Oh. That was the first effective run defense play I've seen us run all day with his Duggar running out the outside. That was the only time I've seen us effectively do something against the run all day. It's fucking embarrassing. But that was a really that was our first bit of what's up, Space.
For Tennessee, they've got the bye. They need it just to get healthy, just to take a breath, and then home.
So Mark, yeah, Patriots just appears that they've won their what was that 6th in a row, going to 8-4, jumping up to the 2 seed. Only 3 more games to. Oh, there you go. Looks like you're gonna hit your 100 this week. Hell yeah, man. Where am I at? Pretty sure I'm there now. Let me look. Let's go see how many ones I have. I was at 96. I only needed 4 right. So I got 1. So I'm at 97. 2, 3.
Reaching and ripping it out, and he's still on the ground, still up in the air. It appears. Yeah, that ball popped
4.
out.
There we go. I'm at 100 right. Woo!
Scooped up by Tavia. And then somehow Pruitt ripped it out.
Wish Lions would have drafted Mac. Yeah, that would have been a nice pickup. But I think part of the reason Mac is succeeding is because he's in New England. Yeah, this game's over. I'm going to close the game actually down, if you guys don't mind.
So if you have the New England defense in fantasy, you just got a gift with 28 seconds left.
Oh, shit. Somebody fumbled? Damn. All right, we're just kneeling it anyway, so that's game. All right, what a win. GG's to the Titans. As always, what we're going to do here now is kind of just play around and see with some of these other games, see how they finish. Well, the Eagles will lose. I'll get 2 games. So I'll be 6-4 to start the week. Not the greatest. 0-1, 0-2, 1-0, or 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4, and now these 3. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Jets won. Yeah. Told y'all the Jets would win. Yeah. Big brain pick there by me. I knew that they were better than the Texans, who are trying to lose games. Basically, that just comes down to I felt like they were just trying to lose. All right, this is the only one worth looking at. And there's still a bunch of this game left, too. What the fuck happened? Uh-oh. 1st and goal to the 4. Not to change the subject, but I haven't been on the stream in a while, but I just love what the Tigers have. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, the Tigers have looked, I like the moves. People are getting a little uneasy because the Tigers are doing their due diligence with all of the shortstops. The fact that we're talking to all of them should make Tigers fans happy, right? We're not just settling on Carlos Correa as our first and only option. Let's listen to what Baez, Seager, and all these other top guys have to, why not? We have the money to sign anyone we want. We have the young team that a lot of players find very attractive. I feel like the smart thing to do is to talk to every single free agent at that position available, especially if you're going to be giving them 9 to 10 years at a pop. That's what we're offering with one of these dudes probably is like an almost 10-year contract. So let's make sure they're the right guy. Let's talk to everybody. Let's do our due diligence. There's no rush to sign anybody. I'm sure Correa has a list of where he'd want to go. I'm sure it's Houston first, and then probably us, then New York. That's what I'd imagine his top list of teams are. Yeah, I don't want Seaman either. If we get Seager, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Baez, and I'm fine with Correa. I want Correa, then Baez. I think Baez, though he had kind of a bad year last year, I think he's overall a very good player. Yeah, sorry to switch to baseball so hard, but the Colts just tied it up at 31. Holy shit! Did John Taylor get 100? Oh wow! Look at that. But look at this though. God damn it, Tom. Mac Jones is really looking like a great replacement to Tom Brady. You got Texans wrong? A lot of people got the Texans wrong, I'll be honest. Let's go look at my fantasy. How are we doing in this? Am I getting smoked? Yeah. All right, one in that. Looking pretty good, actually. Let's see. Let's see my odds here. Let me pull open. Oh, I don't want to sign in. Fuck that. Display capture. Oh nope. Display capture. There we go. Here we go. I'll show you this. Why isn't this loading? There we go. Here's this one. This person just quit playing. I'm not really sure what they're doing. Brady's only got me 11 points today. That's great. But I still have Stafford that's going to go. DJ Moore got me 15, 18 from Deontay. Swift only got 3 because he got injured. Myers had 7. Miami's defense got me 23 points today. I can't believe on my best team I left in Miami's defense. What the fuck was I thinking? But all my other sits were perfect. On the E-Rod. Oh, no, you're fine. Hey, congratulations, though. That one guy, you got a W, though. You beat the Eagles. You fucked their season up. Yeah, exactly. The Barnhart signing was the biggest one because now we can use Eric Haas in a different way that I think he should be an outfielder, like personally, outfielding DH. Uh-oh. Sam might actually beat me, though. Hold on. Brady's poor play this afternoon might have fucked me in this league. Fantasy's not loading for me right now, especially on... Dude, I hate Google Chrome. Jesus Christ, just load. Yeah, Brady's fucked me. Mac Jones got 26 points today. Sheesh. All right, he's only got Dylan, Andrews, and McManus left, and I've got Williams, Thielen, Metcalf. So I need a big showing here. And I started the goddamn Eagles in a lot of teams, and they fucking fucked me. Just pumped up. Oh no, yeah, Mark, I'm very excited. I'll be making videos, as they see fit. I'm waiting to see the next shoot sign, because then I can start speculating on what the team's gonna look like. Because I'm wondering, are we going to be using? Well, how are we going to use Eric Haas? Is he DHing? Is he in the outfield now? We don't necessarily need another outfielder because with Grossman, Eric Haas, and Badu, that's a pretty solid outfield till who's ready to come up. Riley Green, and then we get rid of that dipshit Robbie Grossman, who's clearly only there now. Now we know what Robbie Grossman's here for, right? He's clearly the placeholder till Riley Green's ready, which is next year. All right, let's see what the Bucks do. Yeah, I'm very excited for the Tigers. I have a lot of high expectations for this team coming into next year that I know are going to just be dashed, and I'm going to be very pissy. Or not, I don't know. I had high expectations that were completely met by this team this year, so 70 wins was a pretty high as good as they did exactly how I thought they would. Titans versus Pat was closest blowout. Yeah, that's a good way to look at that. Closest blowout ever. Because until literally the last 10 minutes, that game was very close. All right. I'm just checking something really quick as well. Damn, still no grades on. I just want to know what I got on these projects. I spent so long on fucking. It took up so much of my life. Made me fucking. All right, let's see if the Bucks can do it. Yeah, Jonnu Smith was big in that game. He played pretty well. We needed him to do what he did, and I don't know. Mac Jones got me 26 points, though, in fantasy. I can't believe that. What a great start. What a ballsy start by me. When I seen a corner, 2 linebackers, a defensive tackle was all out, I went, and Bud Dupree, I'm going to start Mac. The other day that Baez might be a done deal for 5 or 6. If it's only 5 or 6 years, yeah, I'd take that deal, and then I'd try to train Ryan Kleidler for something. Or convert him to second base. Yeah, Hunter Henry's really good for us. Oh, no. For the Broncos? That sucks. 100% Ezekiel. This was Mac's best game. And you know what's interesting about this being Mac's best game of the year? It was by far the biggest and brightest stage for Mac so far this season, other than the Brady game, which he actually did very well in that game as well. Whoa, what? Did that just happen? Lincoln Riley to OU? Or to USC? When did that happen? Wow, yeah, it just happened. It seems like. Wow. Lincoln Riley to go into USC. So after OU, he's going. So what? Like, how many years till he's in the NFL? Are you doing tonight's game? Yeah, I'm doing tonight's game. Yep, Mark, I'm doing tonight's game. Especially now that the Patriots could very well take the number 1 seed if the Browns get an upset win. Or beat the that's not enough. I gotta stop calling things upsets. If the Browns beat the Ravens, that's not an upset. They're one game apart, essentially. Man, we play the Bills next week. It's gonna be another hard fucking week for the Patriots. Nothing sure, but hey, we could do that again. We can't give up all those running yards again, though. That's ow. What did I just do? All right, though. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, I think that's that, though, for the streams. Yep, 6 in a row. I got the Rams winning personally, but we'll see. Packers could easily win that one. Yeah, we definitely did. We definitely needed that one, odd future. Bills can't run. Well, that's good. You got Rams 33-30. Kind of want to see what the what's going to happen here. No, I'm not doing the pack. I got stuff I got to do this afternoon still, so I'm a little busy. Underrated? I would say so. It's pretty nice to be in this position. Great defense, capable offense. It's nice to see. It's just nice to see the Patriots do their thing. The last time the Michigan beat Ohio State, the Tigers went to the next World Series. Huh. Interesting. You want Campbell fired? I know there's a growing sentiment amongst Lions fans with that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to just keep firing coaches. Give him a year or two, see if you figure, like another year after this, see if he figures it out. If not, then, you can fire him midway through next season. How did the Titans play better versus the Pats than the Browns did? Well, the Browns were just as injured too. Like, they were dealing. All they had, I believe, was some running back. Javonte Williams is a stud. Holy and Chargers 50. Oh wow. Broncos coming. See you later, Space. You guys have been great too. If you guys had a quarterback, Space, or not Space, but Jose, you guys would definitely be a Yeah, they were both out. John Gruden, that I wouldn't be opposed. Fucking be better than fucking all the losers they hire. I personally think if Gruden wants to coach, he'll be back either next year or the year after. Most people don't give a shit about all that happened. I personally think the reason the Raiders fired him has more to do with the fact that, like, I think they were done with John Gruden personally. Because they didn't need to fire him. You know, like, there was, or he didn't need, like, how do I phrase this right? I don't think there's enough people in the league that actually give a fuck what Gruden said. You know what I mean? I think if he just lays low and sues the league and then lays low for one season, if he still wants to coach, someone will hire him. Or in the front, he probably will be a better front office guy at this point. I think the honest to God, like day-to-day of the coaching has kind of passed the guy by in a respectful way. I think that's happened to several guys where the game is just slightly too different for them, where they're getting beat at because of that. Like, they'll get beat by young coaches consistently, and that shouldn't happen. Yeah, I think it was more to do with the fucking Raiders just kind of, they got kind of lucky, you know what I mean? They gave him a bunch of fucking money, by the way. I think they just, like, honored almost all of the money they owed him, too, which is a sign that, you know, it was more or less a, hey, man, you know, how about we all just agree to go our different ways on this part here? Because I've heard that Mark Davis pretty much has already assembled, like, a super team of, like, very old Raiders like legends, and oh shit, they scored. Look at old Tom handing it off for a touchdown like the GOAT. Look at old Tom, man. Look at Tom Brady, man. So inspirational. Oh wow, 30 likes. Thank you guys, by the way. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. All right, let's go. Nah, see, that's the problem. The Colts, they can score with 20 seconds remaining. They got one timeout. Oh, boy. I thought it was a good move, but Cam played awful today. He went like 5 for 15 for like 2 picks. Cam was a big reason why they lost that game today. Or was the reason they lost the game today. Was Belichick's statement on the win. Do you think he was all hyped up and ready to, like... So, you guys tell me, do you think Belichick was happy with this win, or do you think the Patriots didn't do a very good job to Belichick? Look at this dude's face. Belichick, good all-around effort, left some plays out there. Certainly some things we can do better, but we'll take it. Ooh, good punt. It's not a face of a man who's very happy with what the fuck he just seen. There are certain things I wouldn't be happy with either. The defense got absolutely smacked around a little bit. In terms of giving up yards, that's pretty embarrassing to have two different guys go for like 120 apiece. I want the Lions to pick him up. Who, Carson Wentz? Yeah. Lions fans, I feel so bad for Lions fans sometimes because it's just like, holy shit. Just pay Calvin. Just pay him $1 million. Why can't one rich Lions fan just here? I'll give you a link. Hold on. Why can't one rich like Lions fan just like pay the fucking money? Which one do you want? You want Chargers and Broncos? Just remember, there's going to be pop-ups and all that, so you got to kind of close a bullshit-ass link that might say access denied. Just remember to close that and yada, yada, yada. There you go. You can use that link to also get around. Let me just put the general one. You can use this link here to find any of the games you personally want to watch. Did Twitch stop working? Did I like ignore Twitch again? Like, or did it just? Okay, no, everything's connecting. Okay, they can all see each other. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no problem. Basically, once this game goes final is when the stream starts to end. Oh my God, did that ball really go all the way to the Tampa 32? Second down and 10 at the Tampa 32. Dude, imagine they tie this shit. Did they tie it? Everyone says the Lions are rebuilding, but we've been rebuilding since 57. Yeah, like, the Patriots rebuilt. Other teams, like the Lions, I don't even know what the fuck you can call that. Indy had to burn a timeout with 5 seconds. Woo. This is a tense finish. Man, Indy is the most stubborn team in the NFL. Oh wow, Denver's a fucking hard place to play. Chargers are gonna get safetied. Unless they just blow out of the back of the end zone somehow, which they can do that. How did the Lions have 40 million in 2020? Well, their roster's dog shit cheap. Like they ain't. I don't know. Have you seen their roster? That might be one of the worst shit things I've ever seen. They're spending money at like, they threw a pick. Oh. Oh, 100%. Yeah, if they would have just paid Calvin Johnson, they wouldn't be cursed anymore. All right, I go 6-4 on my picks so far. Yeah, right. 0-2, 1-2, 1-1, 2-1, or 3-2, 2-2. Or no, wait, that would be 3-2, right? Hold on, I fucked up. 0-1, 0-2, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2. 4-2, 4-3, 5-3, 5-4, 6-4. Okay, cool. Woo, over 100 right. Woo. Just close the pop-ups. I think I've told you, Taylor, like 3 times now. You like before you closed the pop-ups. It was good, Mark. How was yours? I literally told you that as I gave you the link. So see you later, dude. Get timed out. Nothing worse than an annoyed person who's like done this earlier. And I don't really care. Get fucked. I hope the links never work for you and your stupid ass. Learn how to use the internet, you fucking failure. Jesus Christ. If I have to tell somebody something 3 times, I genuinely think you're a failure. Yeah, same to you, Mark. Same to you as well. I've been having a good one. It was a pretty good day. Ate some turkey. Still got a little left over. Probably going to eat some turkey again tonight just because, you know, might as well. Eat for 4 or 5 days off of it. And then move on to some new food. Good times, good times. Broncos get it at the 50. Yeah, good field position. All right. Well, that's going to be that for this part of the stream. I'll be live later this evening for the what the fuck is the game tonight? Yeah, Sunday night. Browns-Ravens. Yep, I'll be live for that. Should be good. Hopefully the Ravens lose so the Patriots can become the number 1 seed. Just under 30. That's a pretty good amount of money. You're one away. You've gotten every game right, Braden? Oh, I was gonna say, really? Didn't you pick Detroit? You might have picked the Bears. I don't know. Yeah, go Pats, go Lions, and Tigers. Yes, sir, Mark. Yes, sir. All right. I'll see you tonight, Mark. If you stop in for the for that game. You think you're under 5? I'm just over 5, so this week's kind of weird. But you know. All right, everyone. Thanks a lot. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later on in about 4 hours. Peace out and deuces. Who, me? Pittsburgh? No. Yep. See you guys. Stay warm out there. It's getting pretty cold. It's like 33 by me, so it's probably fucking awful by everyone else too. So, all right. Peace out. Have a good night. You.